What up, y'all? What's up, Triesha? What up, OC? Hey, Charles. Listen, we're going to really talk about these hypocrites in the game.
Yes.
Man. So, y'all know I've been really, really busy. I love y'all, though. And I finally put that vlog that took me weeks to post, but it's posted.
But it's on there.
It's on there.
It's on there.
It's on there. Yeah. So we're gonna get into the nitty gritty today about CJ So Cool. How CJ has clapped back, took over TikTok. Basically, everybody talks about him. I just seen somebody put him in a diss along with I think they said he talked about Funny Mike too and stuff. It was whack. But I mean, he tried.
He said something.
It was no bars, but CJ is getting mentioned on all platforms, people. So, you know, it's arguments and disagreements about comebacks and who put them on or whatever. But any publicity, whether good or bad, is publicity. So much that royalty, Charlene, is rearing her ugly, jealous head, and she being a hypocrite with it. Now, recent events have shown me, and I'm gonna play it on TikTok for you. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Recent events has discussed Baby Sinclair talking about CJ. I guess he wanted to announce that he was on TikTok. I guess that's supposed to mean something.
Who you talking about?
We talking about Lip Leg.
Oh, the cop caller.
Yeah, we talking about the cop caller. The cop caller.
We're gonna get into that too.
We're gonna get into that too, y'all. Today is gonna be
enough of the game.
Really, really good show. We're gonna expose what type of person royalty truly is, how she don't give a fuck about females, she just give a fuck about herself, and that's why the shit happened the way it happened. And her supporters are idiots, and they're hypocrites too. So let's do. I think, hold on, my girl sent it to me in my inbox. As a matter of fact, thank y'all for inboxing me the stuff, the tea, because y'all know I've been busy as hell, but this makes it easier for me.
And while you in here, hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. So let me add this up on here. What up, Cheryl? Let's add this real quick here. All right.
And I'm telling you, man, cover your baby from that man.
Wait a minute. What? This nigga said he the CJ So Cool Hunters?
And it said cover the baby for, hold on, wait, I gotta go back to it. Cover that baby from that man. Who the fuck covered Tiny? Yeah. From this man here. We gonna talk about it today. We gonna talk about it today.
I didn't hear none of this.
No, this is my first time hearing it too. So, so we in there like swimwear. Let's go.
We the CJ So Cool Hunters. We are the CJ So Cool Hunters, Papa Taylor. And I'm telling you, man, cover your baby from that man. That man is doing that shit for views. Even
Tiny. Who covered Tiny?
Oh, shit.
Let's let it play. Let's show how weak ass nigga and the bitches that participate in this shit stupid than a motherfucker.
If he tricked Ty and told her like, "Hey, we gonna do it for views," what the bam? Trust me, he don't mean her no good to come on the outcome. On the outcome, it's gonna be
his motherfucking nerve. You talk about somebody that means nobody no good, and you set up here, made a whole police report, got an arrest record sitting here telling on this female. Tiny ass getting ready to probably go to jail because of you, because you told the police.
Oh, we about to tell
and
the
showed
world.
them the footage about you getting alleged abused by Tiny. Let's come on.
She facing charges.
And you know what? I'm tired of calling this nigga Cap. His name is Earl, my nigga. Y'all don't believe me? His name is Earl Walker. He got an old ass nigga name to match with his old ass nigga
Earl.
face.
We gonna call him Uncle Earl.
His name is Earl Walker. I'm done playing these little games with this game goofy ass nigga.
This nigga name is Earl.
Him and them musty ass people he got on this panel. Fuck all. Let's quit playing the games. Y'all don't believe me? We'll pull up that arrest record. Everything.
We gonna talk about it today.
His name
we
Earl.
Gonna talk about Mr. Earl Walker and how he snitched to the police.
I know y'all been hearing that Michael stuff. No, Michael is the arresting officer. His name is Earl Walker.
Hold on.
Stop playing.
Damn.
That's why he call himself Cap, because that's all he do is cap. He's sitting here trying to figure out a way to still make money off of talking shit about
that
CJ.
nigga name is Earl.
Earl.
Goodbye, Earl.
That
Don't
nigga
pack a
name
lunch.
is
Nah,
Earl.
nah, 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 nah. Y'all remember the Dixie Chicks?
A female wanted him out of her house, and he refused to leave.
So who protected Tynay?
Yeah.
Who protected Tynay?
From that man.
From that man who had an agenda. He looked like a nigga named Earl. That's what
he
you
do
said.
Look like a nigga named Earl, don't he?
Hold on.
I don't even know they still making niggas named Earl anymore. That's
and got the nerve
name.
to be in his 30s with the name Earl. That is hilarious.
That's one of them good time names, good time character names and shit. Earl. This nigga's supposed to be in his 30s named Earl. Who the fuck? Your mama didn't like you, homie.
At all. And Tynay.
That's the name of a drunk.
She can't even talk about it because she got court July 10th.
Yep.
She can't even say nothing. She can't even do nothing. But here's the thing. You got Charlene supporting this nigga. And he trying to talk about what CJ doing. CJ ain't never got royalty freaking arrested. No. And he could have, but he didn't.
He could have. He had the footage too.
Yeah, he had all the footage.
She did something similar, except for yank somebody up out of a wheelchair, but you know.
Hold on, y'all. Because everybody, you know, Heidi was not lying. I'm telling y'all. She didn't want to drop the T. Her and Mookie.
That man named Earl.
That's an old nigga name.
Old ass name with his old ass face.
Hold on.
So Earl is crazy.
Yeah, so Earl is crazy work, ain't it? The nigga name is Earl Walker.
Yeah. Stop playing these damn games. I don't care. Y'all can clip that and send it back to his little goofy ass. Give a shit about what he got to say.
Hold on. Yeah.
Can't say I doxed you. It's in the police record.
It's public record.
It's public
Everything
record.
we about to show y'all is public record.
Can't say that's not your name because you got to show the police your ID when you get arrested like that.
It wasn't
no, and
it wasn't no fucking Andre Gates. It wasn't none of this shit.
It wasn't no Michael. That's the arresting officer was named Michael. Let's quit playing games.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta pop it up. My husband.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sick of this shit.
He let nigga
I didn't hear all this. I'm like, damn, you and even to say the CJ So Cool Hunters, damn, you can't make a name off. You can't make a lane for yourself by yourself, dude. Come on, man.
The Rolling Earls.
Yeah.
Nigga, listen. That's an old drunk nigga name, baby.
It is old drunk nigga name, and we done seen him plenty of times drunk on here, talking tough with a half a can of man. Like, bitch. Get out of here, man.
Hold on, let me pop it up.
You busted. I'm done.
Yeah, that nigga Mark.
Even with that, CJ found another. I don't know if y'all ever heard of a book called, what is it? Where's My Cheese?
Find My Cheese.
Find My Cheese. He found his cheese. He found his audience on TikTok, so he blowing up on it. He eating off of that. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that. He figured it out. And this man got to sit here and keep coming to try to figure out a way to hate on him, but secretly riding his coattails.
Bad.
And royalty using him and the rest of these goofy losers to do it.
Let's finish playing the clip while I upload this.
It's goofy.
I'm at the top and her at the bottom.
Clip this.
Am I crazy or did I just...
Hold on, wait. I got some people coming up. Hello?
Hey, it's Lola, sorry.
Diamonds and baguettes.
My phone died as soon as I got on my...
True New Yorker said, can I come up?
True New Yorker, what's the word, gang?
Honestly,
is that wardrobe on the
CJ,
picture?
I'm gonna just say it like this.
Okay, so look, there's Charlene in the cut supporting these losers. Because she ain't got nothing else to do.
Using them
and everybody who's talking about Charlene don't want that man to leave her alone. She is doing her best to stay in the limelight.
Yeah.
She's struggling.
I guarantee you they had a conversation before they all jumped on here doing this. He getting money off TikTok. We could do it too, but we could just talk about him. We could just start talking trash about him. On game. Get the fuck out of here, Earl.
Let's see. All right, here. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Okay. All right. So, according to the North Carolina,
How you did this? Switch your glasses on your face.
the North Carolina court records. Uncle Earl, call him Uncle Earl.
Uncle Earl.
According to the North Carolina court records, let's take a look of the register of actions. Okay, let's do the case summary. Okay, all right, Charlotte. All right, so simple assault, March 25th, 2026. The criminal charges are currently pending, folks. They're currently pending. Okay, currently pending. Okay,
they're currently pending.
Currently pending. Let's see what the case of events say. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
All right.
Shall we take a look, people?
Oh my wow.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you want to take a look here. We're gonna take a look here. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's share this tab instead. Okay. All right. So a Siobhan Tidwell. Right. She had an unsecured appearance bond. What up, Coriante? All right, let's see here. Okay, this is some good stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is good.
Y'all following me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. All
public record, too, by the way.
This is all public record,
all
by
public
the way.
records.
All
you
public
can't say I
record.
doxed
You can go in here and you can search yourself. Right.
We didn't go on there searching, trying to find somebody's address.
Mecklenburg County. Did I say that correctly?
I think so.
All right. We're going to look at the conditions of release. All right. Okay. So now, let's see. See here. State versus Siobhan Tidwell. Oh, my. Siobhan.
Oh, I just said
Siobhan Tidwell. Oh my, look at here. Oh my goodness. What a pickle. She got herself in just such a pickle. Trusting a man she should not trust. The man who is trying to warn everybody about CJ So Cool. But who is going to warn these women about Earl Walker? Who's going to warn them? All right. Let's check out the affidavits in the arrest records. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Let's look at the minutes. Man, this is some good stuff. Oh my goodness. Set by the clerk, 1,000 unsecured bond. All right, arrestable restrictions. Man, guys, this is some absolute crazy, insane stuff. Boy, I tell you. Okay, so we're gonna look at what happened at hand and the paperwork that was arrested. So if you guys would just give me a second to find where I located it prior. Okay. All right. So she was released from bond. Just keep looking.
Yeah, put that on.
Now, she wasn't she said she was fighting a drunk. You know what? Hold on, y'all.
We gotta put that stuff up there. They can only see that part.
What part? Hold on. What part are y'all seeing? Let me see.
Look like you're defending and the blank stuff up there.
Oh, it's blank. Hold on. Let me
You gotta show them.
Scroll down. All right. So she was released March 27th, 2026. Unsecured bond. All right. So here we are. So, okay. So, no contact with victim. Do not threaten, harass, and or intimidate the victim. So she cannot
be in the same spaces that he's supposed to be.
Yeah, she can't be nowhere he at. She got to be quiet. Even like being on live and stuff like that, she can't be with her fake ass friends like she wants to. But this is the person royalty supports, right? He going around trying to warn a Ty, but who the fuck warned Tyne? And that's what I say about pretty privilege. Just because they think Charlene is pretty, if you look like Tyne, you can be subjugated to bitch ass niggas, apparently.
Yeah, because ain't nobody saying nothing.
Ain't nobody riding for her. Ain't nobody telling like, hey, girl, like they all still on the panel, very much so with the nigga, because they don't give a fuck. And then when shit like this happened to them, They're gonna be like, oh no, but this is what happens. And it's Tyne's fault. I will say that it's her fault because there's no reason why she should have a big ass nigga like that from her house.
That's that desperate lonely shit. That's why she had him over there at her house. A man you met on the internet. You don't even know this dude. And moved him in with your children. Now you got a damn case. You got a case put on you from this dude because you wanted him out your house.
She let this nigga in her house, didn't know who he was, and then was fronting on live like, oh, y'all trying to figure out who he is and talking that mad shit. But the same nigga that you brought in your house destroyed your life. You can't even speak about this shit. You can't take up for yourself. You can't do a motherfucking thing. That's a fucking shame.
He hated himself to bad health. That's why you're in that wheelchair now.
Oh, no luck is ever gonna be.
No, it's not.
No luck is ever gonna be.
And I say like this, I think TikTok gonna clown the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, because we gonna tell TikTok too. We're not just gonna keep this secret a secret to YouTube. We're gonna let them know who is going after CJ So Cool. I think they need to know. I think it's the right of a public opinion. And we're going to get to the nitty gritty of the meat and potatoes with all of this. I promise you guys. Just give me a second here.
It's just funny. It's a dude trying to sit there and ride the coattails of another man. He sound like a female sitting over here gossiping with a bunch of other chicks about this dude.
Let's see what
you would think that this man been fucking him.
Right. Let's play back what he said.
Come on, man.
So
we the CJ So Cool Hunters. We are the CJ So Cool Hunters, Papa Taylor. And I'm telling you, man, cover your baby from that man. That man is doing that shit for view. Even if he tricked Ty and told her, like, hey, we're going to do it for view.
So he telling Papa Taylor to cover Ty, but ain't nobody cover Ty.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
Basically.
Hold on, y'all. It's a lot of files in here. Y'all going to have to.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit in there. I was hoping you pulled up that arrest record.
Well, I mean... Sir, with the timing presented.
I mean, shit, get into it. I didn't know you was gonna play some new shit. I'm like,
I didn't even expect that. I didn't even see that.
I'm getting sick of this dude. He do whatever he can to try to be in the limelight. Ain't got no job, no prospects, never have no money in his pocket.
Ain't got two
legs. Ain't got two legs to rub together.
All right. So let's see here.
Fuck out of here. I ain't expect you to play that. I'm like, this guy is tripping. And then you got a bunch of hyenas on the panel just to sit there and talk trash about it. And then you got that Bussy Daddy dude on there too?
Yeah, Bussy Daddy.
The dude that was bragging about having a fucking AC or a swamp cooler in his house and a big screen TV.
All right, yeah. So here's the meat and potatoes. You said greasy. What'd you say, nigga?
Nah, he said he had a swamp cooler and a big ass TV.
Oh yeah, nigga was bragging about his
bragging
TV.
About basic shit.
Shit everybody should have as an adult.
I could tell he didn't grow up with it because he was talking about it like it was something new.
All right, so the arresting officer was Dustin Morrow. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'll scroll down here. Let's take a look. Oh, don't skip on it now. All right. Okay, so let's read the arrest sheet, shall we? Can you guys see that?
I don't think I've seen this.
I sent it to you on your phone.
Shit.
All right. So let's see. On 3/25/2026, officers were dispatched to 229 Arbordale Farm Lane in reference to a domestic disturbance call for service. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the victim, Earl Walker, and the suspect, Siobhan Tidwell. Walker stated that Tidwell slapped him on the back of the head, and on his back, Walker stated that Tidwell also pulled him out of his wheelchair. Okay? Did we get that part? Okay. Walker had a 5-minute long recording of the incident on his phone. The recording only captured audio of the incident. See that there? The audio recording consisted of the two parties yelling at each other very loudly. Approximately 1 minute into the recording, Tidwell stated, I ought to slap you.
I ought to slap you.
A few seconds later, you can hear a smacking sound.
It's not fair. The back and the neck probably connected.
That shit probably did it sting? Yeah. Did it burn? Let it burn.
He ain't got no
let it burn. Gotta let it burn. Did she use baby powder? Did she use the baby powder? No baby powder. Okay. Well, it didn't say baby powder on here, so let's continue reading. All right. So Walker stated that this is when Tidwell slapped him. See, officer, this when she slapped me right here. Did you hear it? This when she slapped me. The remainder of the recording.
Arrest her.
The remainder of the recording consists of more verbal arguing. Walker did not have any signs of injury. Okay? But he still decided to cry like a bitch to the police. And when they looked at his skin, not a mark was found. Okay? I asked Tidwell what happened. Tidwell stated that she wants Walker out of her house. Tidwell stated that her and Walker were arguing about him leaving. Tidwell stated that she saw Walker recording her and she slapped the phone, which was in his hand. Tidwell stated that her and Walker have been dating and living together for 2 years. Based on the totality of the circumstances, officers placed Tidwell under arrest for simple assault.
She slapped that phone out of his hand and she admitted to it.
So who gonna protect Tanae from Earl Walker?
Yeah.
But mind you, this is what he had to say about CJ.
Walk the bam. Trust me, he don't mean her no good to come on the outcome. On the outcome, it's gonna be him at the top and her at the bottom.
At the outcome, it's gonna be Tanae in court and him leaving that bitch with his swell hats. So this is what royalty is supporting. That's what she's supporting. And Tanae is supposed to be one of her supporters. Yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? But he got all this shit to say about CJ.
So
we the CJ So Cool Hunters. We are the CJ So Cool Hunters, Papa Taylor. And I'm telling you, man, cover your baby from that man. That man is doing that shit for views. Even if he tricked Ty and told.
He doing that for views. And what did you do that for Tanae for?
But this is the weirdest shit ever. To even call yourself, this is how much you need to be attached to that man. Is everything Kool-Aid or CJ So Cool Hunters and all this. Like, you sound ridiculous. A grown-ass man obsessed with another man like this.
Yeah.
With you already putting people in jail. Fuck out of here. Just tell the truth, my nigga. You want him for yourself. Like, let's be real, nigga. I ain't obsessed with no man. I just don't like your bust ass because you sat here and you fucking you put out our address where my children live at. I waited and I waited and I knew you was gonna do some dumb shit like this so we could figure out who the fuck you are. You're a goofy, my nigga. You're a pretender. You sit around gossiping with bitches all motherfucking day.
And get bitches arrested.
Yeah.
The same bitch you gossip with, you got arrested.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that. You can't forget that part.
The most game goofy ass nigga ever.
Earl Walker, you guys. That's you gotta protect your daughters.
Earl.
You gotta protect your daughters. And he is currently looking for another victim. So why he's sitting here talking about CJ So Cool? At least CJ So Cool puts money in your pockets.
Yeah. Without CJ doing what he's doing, you wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Because we seen the other videos when you and that fat funky bitch was trying to go out and eat and shit.
Oh, nigga, you seen in Tanae's video? Listen, I ain't gonna play it because I know the bitch might strike me. Okay, but me, what we gonna do?
Yeah, I mean,
okay. So if you go to Tanae's live, she probably gonna take it down after this.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna take it down.
She probably gonna take it down. So they went to Outback Steakhouse, right? They went to Outback Steakhouse.
And they tried to act like they go there regularly, but she didn't know what the onion bloom was.
Right.
I seen that.
So you could see the wheelchair in the video. You can see the arm. All of Outback Steakhouse chairs are orange, but you got a black armrest chair. Yeah. That's a wheelchair. And of course, according to the arrest record, she tried to pull him out his wheelchair.
She yank him about that wheelchair.
She
could have threw her back out. She lucky she didn't throw her back. I bet that nigga put on the brakes. Wait, no. He put the brakes on.
Did she left alive after they was talking that shit, or did she stay in there? She shouldn't. What up, Robin? She shouldn't even be affiliating herself with these type of low level ass people.
But she gonna continue to do it because I feel like she put them all up there to do that. She don't care what happened to them. They're pawns.
Right.
They're pawns in her emotional game.
They ain't got they got this ain't listen, man.
They took them 5 years to let me up.
This ain't that Ty Taylor. See, they so cool shit. This there.
So even with this, they have royalty. She's up on the panel. I wouldn't even want to have no conversations that has anything to do with a nigga that I came on the internet and complained about not wanting to attach myself to.
Yeah.
She stated that in her video.
She bipolar. This chick bipolar too. Charlene bipolar. Let's be honest. 1 minute you ready for the fuckery and everything that come with it. Then the next minute, I just want to be left alone, guys. I don't want no drama. I'm gonna stay away. I mean, because nobody likes me. It's melodramatic and shit. Fuck all of that, man.
Yeah, she'll do that and play that on YouTube, and then it'll go act the fool.
And
on
then
it.
We'll go behind the scenes and get musty ass Earl and the rest of these motherfuckers on here to go and talk shit.
Now, all of this information is public record. All you guys got to do is go to North Carolina court documents and type in Siobhan Tidwell. It'll pop right on up. Yeah. All of it, the arrest, what happened, how she, how she has court July 10th.
Yes.
All of this she's facing. And let me tell you why this is a big issue. He stated to the police that she tried to pull him out of his wheelchair. That puts her in a position to where it's not just a regular back and forth assault. Yeah. He's handicapped. He's in a freaking wheelchair. He's in a protected class. So when you're in a protected class, that is even more harsh charges on you. Yep. It's almost as bad as it's disability abuse. Yes, girl, Earl.
Yeah, Earl.
She over there hurting because CJ has...
That bitch was over there fucking a nigga named Earl. That's hilarious.
Nick, throwing your back out. Yeah, throwing your big back at a nigga named Earl.
For a nigga named Earl in a wheelchair. Which is she over there, what?
She over there hurting because CJ has his own dog snacks coming out and he has a new woman and is killing her. He's winning. You know what? Because Ty Taylor compared to Charlene, there's no question.
There's no comparison.
Ty Taylor is younger. She only has one child. And she has more money than Charlene. And she did it without CJ, which is something Charlene could never say. Charlene has financially lost everything by not dealing with CJ anymore. Okay. And I don't like weak ass bitches that don't stand for anything. That's probably why we all clash on this here internet with those people over there, because they don't have no backbone.
No.
They hate CJ so much for whatever reason. They not screwing this nigga. They not playing with this nigga. They not doing nothing with this nigga. But they sitting there with baby Sinclair talking about warning somebody about a nigga, and you got a bitch locked up.
Yeah.
Earl the Pearl is hilarious.
Ain't that a basketball player named Earl the Pearl?
I don't know. But somebody said Earl Johnson. Ain't that Mike Magic Johnson's son? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
So I say that exact thing when Tyne went to jail. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talking about CJ. CJ ain't get Charlene arrested. He actually, when she left, she was well off financially. Tyne can lose her job behind this. And this is why she was talking all that shit before, talking all that shit to you, Boss Lady Mel. I remember. Oh, I still got my job, y'all. No, it's not just simple assault when you put your hands on somebody who's handicapped.
And you got a baby daddy. You better hope he don't catch wind and try to do some stuff to take the kids away from you because you're violent.
And then get child support on you.
You're violent.
He didn't put her in a really fucked up situation, but then everybody's on here trying to warn about CJ. Who gonna warn about the main nigga who's really fucking up lives here?
Yeah.
Who gonna do it?
Fucking up lives and seats. Shit, big chunky nigga. For real.
So let's continue here, people. Y'all know I've been busy. I really got a lot of stuff going on. I have a busy week and everything, and I have to. I got to go. But before I do, we gonna talk about what I've missed so far, and the squad cousin gang and Jason is going to keep me posted. So here we go.
So TikTok's hottest couple finally met up. CJ and Ty Taylor, man, unbelievable. And everybody is actually saying they like how they look together. It got real frisky. It got real nasty. Let's jump right into this crazy
Ty Taylor and CJ So Cool has the internet going crazy right now.
But hold up. Salute to the homie, man. Voice for the people, you know what I'm saying? Salute for that shout out when we was going crazy on the 304 Mud Roach, you know what I'm saying? For doing that reaction to my video. I appreciate that still. So salute to the Voice for the People reacts. Go like, comment, and hype her videos up, man, and go up in her comment section and let her know, you know what I'm saying? The homie, you know what I'm saying? Average at best, rock with her the heavyweight. So yeah, man, let's get back into it.
Obviously, I reported that CJ So Cool was going to Miami for Mother's Day weekend with Ty Taylor and her family to see them for the first time. Now, he never met Ty in person, and this is their first time, which I think they look good together. Y'all leave y'all.
And that's the thing. CJ and Ty, they look really cute together. It works, right? It works. How it's gonna work in the end, we don't know. She a Leo, he an Aries. Do with that information what the fuck you will. Their chemistry is good on camera, and CJ can actually do YouTube vlogs with him and her and their kids together and remake the Wolfpack and Cool Kids and the Taylor Girl crew all over again without the fuck shit. Yeah. Right? And Jalea, she's working at Amazon in Texas now. Shout out to Spit That Tea for informing me of that, because I had no idea. I wasn't even looking for it. But to know that is crazy work. She got a job at Amazon. That's good. You know, we was all hoping for a little bit more. But that's what I'm saying. The thing with CJ is when CJ came on the TikTok, but even though he was talking shit about it prior, when CJ really just got in the mode of what the benefits you can receive from TikTok can do, because he wasn't aware, you know, he was ignorant to the information and he was so used to YouTube. Once he figured out how much of a bag you can get from TikTok, he went all in, but he didn't go by himself. He brought his brothers. Jinx was already up over there, but Jinx didn't battle. Jinx kind of used to just go on live and just be on live, right? So he used to be on live, and play his music. Kenneth, I don't believe went on live either, but now he's I think he was battling a little bit. Nike's battling on there, Kamari's battling on there. He brought his whole family with him. So regardless to what you feel about CJ and the thing, because nobody's perfect, and in order to understand CJ, you got to understand a nigga not perfect, just like the rest of us. Okay. What I do know about CJ is he ain't getting bitches arrested. That's what I do know. I do know that. He ain't getting bitches arrested. He could have. He had the footage. He had the footage. Right. He had the data. But he didn't. He ain't do it like that. Now he posted it on the internet for public consumption so people can see that royalty is not this little angel that she tries to portray herself to be on the internet. But we all knew that already, right? But Kamari is getting a bag. That's what I'm saying. Kamari, Nike, like he bringing his family with him. You get what I'm saying? He didn't just leave everybody out there and just said whatever. Who's out there with you in Houston? Nike out in Houston? Because that's who I know be in Houston. Like Nike love her some Houston, okay? Houston. You know what I'm saying? So CJ didn't just leave them out there. And Ty and CJ looks good together. Now, they gonna bump heads? Hell yeah, you could already see it. She's very demanding, and so is he. Their energies like literally match, like two fucking flames. So this is good chemistry. The thing with Ty Tyler though is her and Daisha, like Daisha put out this song, I bet you won't, ho. And I was listening to it and I was like, okay. But I've never really watched the Taylor Girls. I know the Taylor Girls have been around just like CJ has been around. They all kind of came up in the same era together. It was CJ So Cool. It was Queen Naija and fucking Chris crazy ass. And that it was Neek and King at the time. Like they all came up around the same era. but I never looked at Taylor Girl's content. I never really looked at CJ's content until my son showed me and my husband showed me, like, look at what he's doing for his family when he got that mansion for his family to live in, an experience they would have never had without that man.
Old content.
My husband knew about all his old content.
Sit there and do reaction videos with him and high ass royalty sitting there, and they would react to certain things that was going on in the internet. I remember that.
Yeah.
So I watched him then, but there was a lot of people doing those reactions. DJ Ghost, all of them.
Yeah, they were all coming up in that era. So Ty has her own bag. Her whole family has their own bag. They don't play about that stuff and everything like that. And what what the fat crew fails to acknowledge is, Ty Daddy know who CJ is. You don't think that nigga? I know you would know this, Earl, but Ty Taylor has a father. A father is always gonna see what the fuck is up. They didn't already had these conversations. They had the conversations about the allegations. They had all of that.
Oh, I guarantee they did.
They already had these talks.
Yeah,
so you trying to warn somebody about some shit like a nigga like you, bitch? That ain't gonna happen, Earl. I heard somebody say that Charlene's oldest daughter, Earl, the third, broke up with her girl. Huh? Earl the third. Yep, I used to watch the Taylor Girls with the daughter. Charlene. Oh, you talk about Jalea. Yeah. Jalea is in Houston. Yeah, she got the fuck on. I told y'all Jalea was gonna get the fuck on. I told her I said as soon as she get older, she's not playing. She's getting the fuck on. She wasn't gonna stay in Vegas with Charlene for what? I bet you she would have stayed longer if things didn't transpire the way they did. I bet you that. Charlene will not play in Ty face like that. No, she's hiding behind the Mucinex booger and his crew. Yeah. And the problem is the Mucinex booger has done way worse to women than they can claim that CJ has.
And he's a nobody. Let's be real about that. He's a nobody. He trying to do this shit on TikTok to try to get some kind of notoriety.
And nigga,
and let's say he get the notoriety, right? Let's say they all start watching. What's gonna keep people watching him? He's uninteresting. Nobody gives a fuck what he's sitting there talking about like that. We giving him shine just saying what we saying. And after this, we probably just move on and be on to the next shit.
Yeah. I just want people to see what type of people that CJ is dealing with. And this is why CJ continue to shine and do the things that he does. Because regardless of the outcome, as far as how he deals with relationships, he does give back. He does give back. He supports people. He does do what he does. He does his philanthropy. He gives to the homeless. He's done all of that. And the time span that they have been broken up, CJ has disappeared. He came back and got his bag back. Period. And y'all mad at that?
Of course.
Now the twins, they are they happy, of course, because daddy still got bread and they can still do shit. Charlene's not really liked by nobody on TikTok for real. And it's sad to watch her supporters on there talk shit about CJ, and everybody in the chat is just gunning for them. Like, get y'all old, useless asses off the internet. Nobody gives a fuck.
And if you was truly fans of Charlene, why not do stuff to try to boost her up? Why still keep talking about her past?
And because she wants that, she can't let it go.
That make all y'all look bad.
Because she can't let it go herself.
Tell her to go find.
And this is how stupid she is. She could have, the time that CJ sent her that $500 for Mother's Day that she was complaining about, around that time, she could have took her motherfucking ass to TikTok and say, you know what, let's battle. Y'all want to see me beat my baby daddy? I'm going to battle him. I'm going to, whatever, woo, 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 and got the bag and feed your kids. Instead of
try to off-brand yourself from all this drama, but you won't, because jealousy resides in her. And that's the long end and the short of it. She's jealous.
Nothing's ever gonna come for her if she don't let this shit
she
go.
Got a jealous spirit.
Nothing's ever gonna come for her.
Banging on Earl and the rest of them. Y'all quit bringing this dude up. If we gonna talk, let's talk about some other stuff. Let's try to build from here. No, we the CJ So Cool hunters. We hunting him down. Hold him down. Let mama get a turn ass nigga. Get out of here.
Shout out to Triesha for being a member of the squad for 2 whole years. We've been rocking it out. 2 years. Hold on, I got some. What we got on you? Damn, do I not have any music? There we go.
Someone has stolen 3 of my toys! What if I take off your head? Will you know then? How could you let this happen?
Charlene, how could you let this happen? So
you are that fucking caricature.
Listen, royalty is supporting it. She want people to feel her pain on how CJ So Cool did
but
her,
they
right?
Don't care. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. How many years has this been? Y'all done went in court cases. You didn't get your way. You lost money. He lost money. When do you move on? As soon as you heard somebody talking and called your daughter the B word, which was by accident because he didn't know what was up, and immediately apologized. Here you go jumping your funky ass on here with that dead makeup you had on your face.
Looking casket shot, baby.
Talking shit. What CJ say? She went to the bathroom because that's the only good lighting.
And on Section 8, allegedly.
Yeah.
So, and now she's in the same boat where her supporters are.
Yeah, because you listen to them. And instead of you checking all that stuff, because you manipulating them to fight your battles, get over this shit and go get you some money. Go get you a bag.
Yeah, why you
got
holding on to
everything
this?
sitting there to go get you a bag. People talking about you. You holding attention. Go in there and start battling people. Go in there and start talking to people. And deal with the shit they're going to talk, because they're going to talk bad about you. You might as well get some up out of it. And dump Earl.
Yeah, because that's a big ass contradiction, having a fat ass one-legged nigga. How you 500 pounds and still got one leg? Yeah. Like that don't even make no fucking sense. First and fucking foremost, my 600-pound life ass nigga.
Perfect sense. We seen them pictures of him wearing them bed sheets cooking. I don't know them parachute pants. I think they made them that big. This nigga was wrapped up in a goddamn bed sheet trying to cook some eggs and shit.
Oh no. Listen.
He think if he wear fresh hats, he look fresh.
No, he still look funky.
Yeah, he look musty as hell.
Hey, was Tiny giving this big nigga sponge baths?
She probably
nigga,
had
you was getting sponge baths by Tiny and you put her in jail? Yeah. That's fucked up.
Don't forget the crack gang.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
That's fucked up. Like, y'all think about it. Think about it for a second. Royalty is supporting a big bastard who put one of her supporters in jail, a mother with 2 kids.
And he can't wipe his own ass without help.
A nigga she gave sponge baths to, he done fucking turned.
She took care of, and when he was sick, she was over there at the hospital. You did everything.
She cried on live behind this fat nigga.
What happened was she fell for the glitz and the glamour, thinking he was about to blow up on YouTube, because that's probably what he told her. Then when it didn't happen, and the car note was due, and the water bill was due, and the internet bill was due, and the groceries became double, triple, quadruple because you had to feed him and yourself and these kids, it started getting tough. When you start asking him for money and all this, then he started talking shit.
Yeah, and it's like,
I could tell. I don't have to live there to know what happened over there.
Oh, she wanted him out. She didn't respect that nigga.
For you.
She didn't respect that nigga. When a woman
lose respect for you, it's all over with. She can love you all day, but if she lose respect for you, it's done.
She allows Earl to talk about CJ because he hates CJ just as much as she do. Earl wants CJ just as much as she do. But Earl gets bitches locked up. Earl takes advantage of women. Earl lets women move him into his house and get them arrested. And shows the police the footage. Yeah. Y'all read the record. Y'all read the arrest record.
Go back to it. It's in there.
It's all in there in black and white. She took that fat motherfucker in her home. She fed that bastard and tried to pretend that, and that's what she get, because you ain't never got to be that desperate for a nigga, bitch. Like, what's wrong with? No wonder you don't like me, ho. I tried to tell you when you was on here lying last year.
You gotta understand something. You love yourself. So most women that love themselves got self-respect. They're not just gonna take anybody. That's the woman that don't love herself
at all, nigga.
Because you let an internet nigga come move in.
A big internet nigga, and he crashed your car allegedly.
Because he said shit that made you smile.
Yeah, for all that, you could have just had Mookie, bitch. Yeah. You could have just had Mookie. At least the nigga would attempt to do some shit.
Yeah, he's selling PS4s and shit to make sure you good.
Look, she said Tade was cleaning all them fat cracks. And he paid her back by getting her arrested. She should have never stepped foot in jail. It should have been a situation where the police came and when the police came, oh no, officer, we had an issue. It was cool. We all good. All right,
he got her arrested so he can have a day or two at that house before he had to jump his chunky ass on that bus.
Yep.
That's what it
and
was.
Who knows what he told his mama. He villainized that girl.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably was calling, yeah, she's so mean to me, mom. Oh my God, she just be.
I tried to do this for her and she decided to do that. But this is what royalty supports. Yeah. This is what she want people to feel how wrong CJ did her. But fuck the fat nigga who talking about him the most. The biggest mouth got the darkest demons.
Yep. Always.
The biggest mouth got the darkest demons.
Say it again, because motherfucker got here. That's a bar. Shit.
He telling Ty Taylor's dad to watch out for that. But I'm telling all the women who are listening, because I know you're in the background, watch for that big ass nigga. And if you that desperate to get a nigga that fat that you have to get on the bus to come to you, and now he in a wheelchair, I know something. Okay? Because allegedly he got him a new bitch. Are you hoes really that desperate to get a fat nigga in a wheelchair that you have to take care of just to have a big body around? I know it feel like 4 people in your house from that one nigga.
I think some of them think about that SSI check he might get for being handicapped.
Oh, he definitely getting SSI
so
now.
Like, you know, I got that SSI.
He a big nigga on SSI. He a big nigga on SSI.
At least 20.
Eating the check away.
2,300.
Eating the check away.
Yeah.
He got that. Matter of fact, let me go on there.
I got at least 2,300 to eat with.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him. I wish that okay, like come on now, like it's there in black and white.
Clip it, look at it. Go.
Y'all want to clip something? This is something that you should clip. That. Y'all really need to discuss why he got that girl arrested. There was no need for that. There was no need for that.
No need for that. You could have just left. Why not just leave? You know that.
I am disgusted.
And then you got a nigga who
no job, no dick. Whew, girl, no dick.
And he got you arrested.
Yeah.
This right here. And she still got to go to court July 10th. It's right there in black and white.
Yep.
And he had to play that whole 5-minute audio clip. He was trying to get that girl arrested. Yes. He didn't mean no good with that girl. He did not mean that girl no good. But you got this nigga saying this.
It costs to come fuck with me.
It's showing the fuck do, nigga. It costs you a court case. It costs you a motherfucking court case. It costs you having to fucking call off work because you got arrested.
A refrigerator empty because no food.
Like it costs. It definitely costs the fuck. He ain't lie about that. He ain't motherfucking lie at all. But want to talk about Kamari hungry. Charlene am talking and Kamari making her bag about Nation for real. Where's the Febreze? Because Earl in the chat, he stinks. That nigga look like he smell like old belly button sweat. That nigga, that's a ugly nigga, boy. That's a ugly nigga.
That's a goofy.
Control me,
Erica. You want him to let one person up here? Well, come on. You come on.
This ain't listen, man.
It took him 5 years to let me up.
This ain't that Ty Taylor. See that so cool shit. It's there. It costs to come fuck with me.
He ain't lying, y'all. Listen to the nigga what he said. It costs. So he'll have your ass locked up in a heartbeat with that cell phone. He gonna pull it out
and talk tough.
He gonna talk tough, and then the second you smack that nigga in the back of his shit, it's over. It's up.
In the day. He the toughest nigga in Chicago.
I got the data. I'm just going to let everybody know. I'm gonna let everybody know right now. Right now. Yeah, it's gonna cost you your freedom. It's gonna cost you your motherfucking freedom. Okay?
Your livelihood. Shit.
Hey, so July 10th, I'm gonna be honest. I really hope that they give her probation and she learned not to be fucking with fuck niggas on the internet and she can keep her shit. I don't know the outcome of the case. I know when the state files charges, a lot of times that ass slice. Okay,
they may try to cut her a deal.
They might, depending on how much her attorneys.
The case, they may go, hey, take this, do this, do this. This is the deal we offered. They may try to throw her a deal. It sucks because she got children.
Charlene got CPS feeding her kids or not if she was not feeding her kids CPS. Shophead, I know your motherfucking ass just wants attention. But we not talking about that.
First of
we
all,
talking about how Earl Walker, aka Cap, got Tynee arrested. But you don't care about that, right?
No.
You don't give a fuck about Tynee.
Don't even care about spelling words correctly.
Do he have to testify?
Grammar.
No, he don't have to testify. He can't even get the charges dropped. Once the state pick it up, it's up. It's not a civil matter. It's not a civil matter. This is a criminal charge. It's a serious situation. This ain't no lightweight shit. And she has something prior on her record for domestic, right? So, and it was another female or whatever, but they still have that on record. The DA can pick up all of those charges and put them all in together in one big wham bam and say she has a violent history. Yep. So we gonna do this. And that's it. Who gonna take care of Tynee kids?
I know that nigga ain't.
We know he not.
He can't even take.
He not gonna take care of the kids. You subjugated your children to a weak ass nigga in your household to come destroy it. I know she can't sleep good at night. She can come on the internet and pretend like I'm live, y'all. Everything good. I'm about to sing and then girl, you better get it together before that date.
She keep talking about that performance. I seen something like that pop up. She got a performance coming up. That's what you worried about, right?
Yeah, they're worried about the wrong fucking things. Like that, he's a protected class, and the DA ain't gonna tell you the evidence they're gonna use against you when they lock your motherfucking ass up until you get there in that courthouse.
Yep.
So, Earl talks about people, but it's him. Everything he says go back to him in tenfolds. You see, and he don't even catch that, nigga. When you started talking about CJ, you lost your Section 8. That was the first thing that happened. We're gonna go all the way to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. You lost your Section 8. That was one, right? You had to talk to your caseworker and try to keep your Section 8 and all that other shit. And then you ended up moving back with your mammy. Okay. You moved back in with your mammy. And after you moved back in with your mammy, you tried to talk to Jordan. Okay. You was trying to find victims to see who was going to let you live with them. That didn't work. And that wasn't before. And I done left out the other bitch that he was trying to talk to. He was trying to talk to any female willing to let his ass in, and Tynee decided to go for the gusto.
I don't remember. Refresh my memory? Is that the one who was cooking with her stomach?
Jordan was the one who was cooking at the stomach, working at Subway, and then Lynette was the other one who was doing in-home care.
Also the same one that when he tried to go after PJ kind of clown.
And then she called crying and stuff like that. Which one was unplugged the Wi-Fi? The one who said unplug the Wi-Fi was Lynette. Mons, get rid of Shophead. She nobody cares. Like, she want to talk about CJ because CJ, she just love him so much, but we don't have time. Sorry, Shophead. Make another page though and hit the like button on your way out.
Bye, bitch.
So Lynette was unplugged the Wi-Fi, right? While he was over there fucking around with Jordan.
That was like my first interaction seeing who he was with there, and I was like, oh, this nigga's a bitch.
Right. And then that's
he drunk talking shit, crying.
Yeah.
Like, what's the fuck?
And he talking all this shit, talking about let CJ know I'm here like I'm scared. Nigga, why would CJ be scared of a nigga who calls the cops on bitches?
Yes.
How is that intimidating anybody?
Yeah, nobody cares. Like, you have nothing to say. Like,
Lynette didn't expose his name. She didn't expose his name. She said the nigga name was Andre. His name is not Andre. His name is Earl Walker. According to
that arrest.
And according to the Register of Actions at the am I saying Mecklenburg correctly? Is it Mecklenburg?
Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg Arrested Process Center Earl Walker, and the suspect Siobhan Tidwell. So yeah. And don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna clip this up real nice and have it as a video, just for the people who don't want to watch the full live. Yeah, no. So she thought, I don't know if he lied to her and told her that his name was Andre, because I'm pretty sure he lied to Tynay about who he was before it was truly exposed. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that's it. But now everybody know. That's who he is. So why the fuck would CJ be scared of a nigga who called the cops on bitches? You disrupted that whole hoes program. She was working at the bank, in her fucking closet, making her motherfucking money, feeding her kids, doing she was doing her shit. Right? She had her whole program set up in North Kakalaki. Okay, and you took your big ass Mucinex slew-footed ass over there and destroyed that girl. And you got these stupid ass bitches on the internet like Royalty and her weak ass supporters and Bussy Daddy supporting this fuck shit. They don't give a fuck what happens to Tynay. They don't give a fuck about women. They're big fucking hypocrites. What up, Pop? They're big fucking hypocrites. They can say all this shit they want to about, oh, CJ ruining lives, CJ doing on the come up. But what the fuck you did when you did that to Tynay?
And he trying to find his lane on TikTok. They act like you're not supposed to hustle or get no money.
Right. TikTok
Hypocrites.
is... Here's the thing, and let's talk about, fuck these motherfuckers. Let's talk about CJ and Ty Taylor real quick. Now, regardless of what's going on with that situation and whatever happens of the outcome of their relationship, Ty is going to continuously get a bag. Her bag is going to increase because a lot of people did not watch Ty before CJ, and a lot of people didn't watch CJ before Ty. A lot of people... There was people who know them both, and then there's people who knew each other separately. So when they got together, they start making couple pages behind them. They start making all types of stuff. And everybody, including the people that are not big fans of CJ, are supporting this union between Ty Taylor and CJ. Now, they are moving fast like the wind, child. They are. They are. But we don't know if this is content or a relationship. And personally, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I don't care what it is. I think it's refreshing. I think it's funny. The TikTok lives be lit. The TikTok battles be lit. Everything be fucking lit over there.
And her sister is fucking
nigga,
hilarious.
I love Daisha. She is hilarious. She's a fan. She's a true Capricorn at heart. Okay. When I say high vibrational Capricorn, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Not the low vibrational shit. When I'm talking about a high vibrational Capricorn, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because you get you a high vibrational Capricorn who will call you out on your shit and don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I like her.
The second Daisha feel like anybody playing with Ty, she's showing up.
She's showing up.
She's showing the fuck up.
Popping out.
She's showing the fuck up.
And owning.
Quick.
Yeah, I like her.
So they're trying to figure out what Royalty and her scumbag of people are trying to figure out is how to put a chink in CJ's armor. And that's kind of really fucking weird to do. Right? You're trying to sabotage the nigga.
As if he done fucked on you and left you.
And you know what? It's miserable people.
Yes.
It's fucking miserable people. We talking about a nigga who moved in with a bitch, wrecked her brand new car that she earned the money to buy for herself.
Ate her and the kids' food.
Allegedly.
And then replenish.
Right. She took a lot. And you don't know how much emotional trauma this is going to cause your children. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
They don't know if their mama going to be in jail and locked up. You don't know the outcome of this shit. Your attorneys can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you. But the truth is, once it ain't nothing going to matter until you leave that courthouse July 10th.
And let's be real. That's not the first time they got into it.
No, it's not.
That's one of many.
No, it's not. Yeah, Daisha, she don't play about shit. Like, she ready to check anybody behind trend, behind anybody. She don't fuck around with that shit at all. Okay? You fuck with her, you in good hands. Okay? Like all state. You in good hands. And Ty's not really she's not really the, I don't want to say normal type of Leo, but the more you know, there's two different types of Leo. There's Ty Taylor, who's non-confrontational, and that's okay.
She'll check you though.
She'll check you when it gets to that point, but she if she can avoid it, she can.
Yeah, she just
okay. And then you have Nike that I'm gonna cut this shit at the knees, bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna play with me. Yeah. Okay, so there's two different types of Leos. Okay, figure out which one you are, and let's move on. So. And you know the connection that Nike has, the connection that Kamari has. You know, Kamari gonna rock with whatever her dad got going on because that's just the type of relationship they have. And people can say whatever the fuck they want about CJ, Kamari, and Nike, but they are a family, right? And I think as far as Ty and CJ being together, I think they both benefit from this union. Now, Ty might not need CJ's clout. She might not need his money because she has her own clout. She has her own money. But one thing that we always say about what about CJ? He's a good fucking father, right? And he's a good fucking stepfather. You hear me? So he has a way of making women be parents, okay? Because he definitely made that bitch Charlene be a parent because that bitch wasn't shit. You just in the background smoking. Okay? So if he can deal with her, I think Ty, since she's so young and she's 27, he can assist her and guide her in the path where she may be more present, that people want her, because we don't know what the fuck she do behind the scenes. We don't know what she could be.
Now she can play with that baby.
She could be reading bedtime stories to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? But I don't watch Ty enough to know. But a lot of people accuse her of not being around her child. I don't know because I don't
don't see it on camera,
right? Because a lot of people think if they don't see it on camera, it didn't happen.
Real, and not everything for the camera.
You know what I'm saying? So. But if that is the case and that is true, I feel like CJ would take enough ease and load off of Ty to where she would enjoy the experience of being a mother. You know, if that's the case, right? Ty heart is more soft. Yeah, Ty, she seems like a sweet, good-hearted person. And not to say Daisha ain't, because Daisha is a good-hearted person. That's why she willing and ready to cuss a bitch out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're really good people, and that's why they got you know, and you know. They daddy need to tread lightly, sir, because you listen. I'm just saying, can't nobody judge nobody, okay? They can't judge nobody in this situation. Because I could have sworn like 2 years ago I did a video on the daddy. Okay, the daddy got some shit exposed with the family and stuff like that.
Look like everybody cool though.
Yeah, it look like everybody cool now.
Hey, that's
well, yeah, they cool now. But you know, that's why he has to also accept CJ for who he is and then meet them in the middle and see where it goes, because this could potentially blossom or this can go straight to hell. We don't fucking know.
We don't know, but it seems like with all their interactions with each other is authentic.
They mesh well together.
Everybody meshes well
okay,
together.
she's a way better pick than Charlene, in my opinion. She's a way better pick. She got the bag. She got her own shit. Yeah. She independent. She do her shit. She got more clout. She got more fame. Everybody was like, who? Oh, royalty, CJ baby mama. It's nothing separate.
No. And she further connects herself every time with this.
Right.
And the people that you got supporting you, from Earl and the rest of them.
They love calling CJ the P word when there is no case and doesn't have to register, so they need to go to law school. No, they need to go sit down and have a sheet.
Go eat a snack
and stop. And for them trying to talk shit about CJ, it's very comical because, like I said, Jalea is still playing that man's clips. She's reposting dance videos of them together and liking those type of videos. Why would you like those videos if that actually happened to you? None of that shit makes sense. And they all know it's a clusterfuck, and they all know it's a lie. And they're not going to take it back because it's already out there.
Ain't nobody from YouTube moving in my house.
Listen.
Hey,
listen. She fucked up royally for that shit.
For real.
Oh, I know they get along. I seen them be cool because Nike ain't on that. Nike always gonna be cool. Yeah. Nike's always gonna be chill. At one time, Nike was willing to be cool with Charlene, but Charlene is very destructive mentally. So she tries to destroy everything in her path. Yep. That's why she's in the position that she's in. Yep. Right? She's in the same position as her supporters. Allegedly, she's living on Section 8 because somebody has to be a caretaker. According to CJ, somebody has to be a caretaker for her Uncle Gary. Okay, so you have that, and then you have her supporters, a weak ass bitch ass nigga who getting single mothers arrested, right? And you had them calling that man daddy. You was talking about y'all was married, just like CJ. Y'all talk about CJ saying CJ always falling in love. Earl Walker is the same way. Earl Walker is like a low budget, bottom of the barrel with maggots in the trash can wannabe CJ. You get what I'm saying? He trash can juice, right? Nigga look like he smell like boiled old hot dog water. Okay, that's the type of nigga we dealing with. And he mad and he's jealous of CJ because he can't do what CJ does because he's a lazy fat ass nigga. Yes, CJ was at one point a hobosexual. He has stated it. Nike has stated it. Hell, Kamari has stated it. They knew this of CJ. But when CJ moved into that girl house, into that girl mama house, because the bum bitch ain't had a place to live her though either. When he did that, he leveled her the fuck up. Her first plane ride was behind that nigga. The first reason why she lived in a mansion was behind that nigga. The trips was behind that nigga. Everything was behind that nigga. Her first motherfucking plane ride. She stated that on YouTube on CJ's channel. That was her first plane ride. That was her first plane ride, was behind it. Oh, I've never got on a plane before, you guys. She ain't never traveled outside the country. And let me tell you how slick of a motherfucker CJ is, right? Y'all go back and watch all of CJ So Cool's old videos with Royalty talking. He will mute that motherfucking mic so fast and play music in the background when she starts saying stupid shit so quick. What up, Sherian? Like, he covered her stupidity the whole time they were together. That's why a lot of us were shocked when we found out, damn, this bitch is dumb. Like, it disappoints me whenever I meet a dumb bitch. I just be or get to know that a bitch is dumb. It's very depressing to me because I'm like, God damn, bitch, you've been on this earth and you just been dumb this whole time. And CJ kept that secret from us, been dumb the whole motherfucking time.
Can't protect her now.
You know, so he couldn't protect her now. So now that she out on her own, her stupidity is exposed. Even with the shit where he was trying to show everybody that he was going to let Jalea go to college and he was going to pay for her fun. And she was like, no to school. And CJ covered it up and made it cute. And everybody kind of surpassed it and didn't really believe it.
Oh, I didn't hear none of that.
Oh,
He made it slick.
Yeah, he did. He's always protected Charlene. He's always not made her look stupid. And when she said something stupid, he would clown it to make fun of her and put it on YouTube. But people would laugh it off and they would not really pay attention. I have to go back and watch. Listen. CJ needs to get out of Vegas, though it becomes a low vibrational place. CJ he can't move from Vegas. I don't know how he's going to work this out with Ty Taylor, but how he going to do that, y'all? He still got twins.
Yep.
He still got twins. He still got Dea and baby CJ. Like, he still has to do that. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, Charlene broke up and all that and they just went their own merry little way. He got responsibilities and he was in court for years trying to keep them kids in Vegas. Yeah. So it wouldn't make any sense now, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. He can't do that. He don't have full custody. I would never advise nobody to do some shit that they can't do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be starting school soon. And let's talk about the school shit. The twins are going to be starting kindergarten at the age of 6, right? They're going to start at the age of 6 and they're going to graduate from kindergarten at the age of 7. So they're already going to be behind educational wise. Crazy, right? So Charlene ultimately got what she wanted by not wanting her kids to go to school. And these are the type of low vibrational people that we're discussing who hate on CJ So Cool. I want y'all to get the full picture of what the fuck we're talking about here. A nigga who throw a single mother in jail. And he went to court and fought that. She want to brag, talk about she ended the courts. And the reason why the court was so long was he was trying to fight to get them kids in school. And you know what CJ is doing? He's still trying to educate them as much as they can. That way they won't get blindsided in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm probably going to be on here for another hour. And then I'm going to see if my taco place is open. Because, man, me and my husband had some tacos last night.
Yeah, we did that late night.
Nigga, we went to the taco place. Man, them tacos were so good. I ain't never had them tacos before. Ain't no tacos better than Cali tacos. I don't care nobody talking about.
I ain't nothing better than that.
And man, Cali tacos. Listen, when we went to Mexico, them tacos was not better than Cali tacos.
Nasty.
Yeah, they was nasty. They don't use. First of all, they don't use corn tortillas in Mexico. They don't. So if you a nigga like me who like corn tortillas, you're not gonna find that out there. You're not gonna find lemons. You're not gonna find lemons in Mexico. Limes. They use limes.
But it wasn't bad.
The limes I wasn't mad at. I wasn't mad at the limes.
The meat didn't
but
have
the fact that
where we was at.
Yeah, it wasn't really that good. Maybe I went to the wrong places to eat.
But it wasn't hitting like that. It was cheap, but it wasn't hitting like
that. It ain't nothing like Cali tacos for sure. Man, you ain't lying, Anti. When it comes to Charlene, he covered for her. Yeah, he protected her a lot. And now she is exposed to the wolves. And now people are taking advantage of her, and they're trying to do it under the guise of support. But let's talk about it. They've been supporting Charlene ever since she left CJ, and she ain't came up on shit yet.
She ain't hitting no
Popping up on YouTube videos with interviews ain't a motherfucking thing if it don't equate to dollars. Do you get what I'm saying? When Charlene popped up on TikTok last year, and I was like, yeah, take your ass on there and get them battles started, run them numbers up. She didn't want to do that. She's lazy. CJ was the one who would put in that work.
Yep.
You can talk about a motherfucker, you can hate on a motherfucker all you want to, but if you really saying some real shit, let's show where you're at. Let's show what the fuck you're doing. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the difference. That fat Mucinex booger is over there talking all of that shit, and he don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw out of, and a leg to walk on. Like, this nigga don't have shit. He don't have a motherfucking thing, but he got all the nerve and the galls to talk about who should be protected by CJ. Nigga, you're the worst motherfucking most biggest virus.
Yes.
You putting bitches in jail, nigga. Like, that's crazy work. I'm excited for his channel. He is good at collaborating. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope CJ and Ty figure they shit out. I'll be here watching. Nigga, who always in the strip club? On TikTok, they call Charlene Sardines and Justina. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And
sardines.
Yeah, they call her sardines. I don't know who started that, but
Why
TikTok.
the fuck they call because she fishy? Like, what's the sardines?
Sardines match with Charlene, so they didn't want to call her Charlene. They start calling her sardines. So that's worse than what the fuck we call her. So she's publicly embarrassed all the fucking time. I'm gonna play a video of Jason though when he was talking about that. Hold on. Let me see if he brings it up in this video. Because they're cute together.
Yeah, they look good together.
No, this is
Yeah, hope you ready, Tiger.
I didn't break you. Don't tell me you did. Jason looked like a proud father. Look at that. So that nigga, he looked like a proud father. That nigga look proud as shit. Yeah, she said sardine sounds about right. That nigga look proud. Look at him. That's a proud nigga right there. Also, hold on, I'm gonna play this clip too. There was a clip that just got out about CJ talking shit to Ty about her being a mother. Hold on, because they talking about Daisha on live right now.
Oh, you know? Go feed her. I am, twin. It's only 2 minutes on the clock. Y'all like act like somebody a bad parent. I'm not tired. Okay? I'm just saying, baby, you would never let your kid go home. We all see you feed her, but you just let her do her own thing with the food. See, I be watching my kids, so it's a difference. But you still the best mom I know. I be up there too. A lot of the mothers in my chat is up there too. But you the best. You the best mom, baby. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. It's okay, baby. We're gonna get you right. I'm gonna teach you how to
My shit was unplugged. My bad. Thank you, Robin. I'm sitting there talking. What's the last part you heard? What'd you hear? Okay, so Yana and Daisha was on live talking, going back and forth with each other, right? And Yana said some really fucked up shit to Daisha. And Daisha didn't talk shit. She didn't clap back. She just sat there and she was like, okay, you know, and it was awkward and people was laughing and they clipped it, right? But the same shit happened between Yana and Daisha. Again, Daisha got on Yana about some shit and she was talking shit to Yana. And Yana was just sitting there like, okay, TikTok is a weird fucking space. So they say little jokes like this to each other. Like they say like real weird shit to each other where you would think somebody would get offended, but I don't know, it's a different way they play. I remember when I first started going over there on TikTok and I heard them talking shit in the battling and I was getting really upset. And then I found out, oh, no, they do talk shit like this on TikTok. TikTok is a different space. It's a different place. They don't take shit serious. So when Daisha and Yana is fighting and beefing and arguing and talking that shit to each other, even if shit with Wardrobe, in about 2-3 more months from now, they'll all be fucking cool. It's a weird space over there. So CJ saying this is right up CJ's alley to be able to talk shit. He couldn't really do that shit on YouTube like that. I saw a clip where Ty was trolling CJ and said she can't cook, and here comes Sardine with a clip of her cooking under her season. Oh Lord, the child.
Anything for attention.
I don't like that she does that. I need to catch up shit. I don't like that. She likes to play catch up a lot. Whatever CJ do, she follow the leader. It's like, girl, find your own sauce. Like, do something.
Find your own lane.
She like. It's really no comparison to her and Ty, so that's why she's trying to figure her shit out with that. So hold on, I'm gonna play that clip again.
She's doing the same thing she always do.
Hate because she don't have any personality. Charlene doesn't have a personality, and that's the problem.
There's none of them people who over there supporting her.
Right.
It's broke energy over there. You heard him. Oh, you want to get on here? You got to pay something. I need some money.
You got to pay something like your fucking freedom.
Yeah. It costs to talk to me. Yeah, he telling y'all.
So, I want to show y'all something right here. Salute to the homegirl, Daz. You know what I'm saying? Salute to PJ, Opulent Sense, and the rest of the homies through these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Rock with y'all. So, right here, we have a situation where, remember when Royalty said that she don't bring nothing to the internet? It's always CJ coming to the internet, clout chasing. Well, Exhibit A, we have right here showing that she indeed comes to the internet and also likes playing those internet games as well. Because right here, she put on her IG, CJ the liar. Stop blaming me that you're broke. You just sent this. So
the backstory of that, CJ was on live and he was talking to Ty. This was before CJ went to go see Ty. She was like, you gonna come to Florida to see, or Atlanta, wherever the fuck she at, to come see me? And then CJ was like, no, I can't. I ain't got no money. I'm broke because of all the court shit between me and my baby mama, right? He says that. Now, that's not the part that behooves me. What behooved me was that Charlene, I was behooved that Charlene responded, which means every time, like, she literally has her supporters watching her baby daddy. That is some weird ass shit.
And they don't mind reporting for dudes.
That is creepy as fuck. Like, they watch this nigga the whole time. Anything that has to do with CJ, anything that's going on, and CJ be on live a lot. He be on live so much, I can't do all of that. I can't do all of that. So he does that a lot. He be on live a lot, but they clock in like a full-time motherfucking job watching everything that CJ does to be able to report it to fucking
Sardines.
I
like that one.
They reported to Sardines and she responds. If you truly didn't give a fuck about what this nigga had going on and you didn't care, you would have kept to what you said when you was on YouTube before, talking about, so I'm gonna just let people be miserable and say what they say and I'm gonna move on, whatever, whoopty whoopty whoop. Right?
She ain't got no motion.
No,
That's
she ain't
why.
got no
She ain't got
motion.
nothing going. That's why she over there obsessed with what he's
And a lot of Charlene just needs to stay the fuck off the internet if she can't get her shit together, because people are going to continue calling her out on her bullshit when she does dumb shit like this. CJ sent her $500 for Mother's Day. A lot of women were in the comments like, bitch, what's the problem? A lot of women, and they like, nah, I can't rock with you on this, royalty. She every time she get on the internet and she speaks against something that CJ is doing, she makes herself look stupid.
Yeah, she does.
She makes herself look stupid all the fucking time. So everybody know why she showed everybody that he sent her $500. She wanted to show Ty that CJ sent her $500, but the note itself said, you know, this is for being a mother. Do something for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And with how that backfires is Ty is going to enjoy that, because Ty is going to see that, wow, even as a baby daddy, you still support both of your baby mothers. You still are there for them, contrary to the fuck shit I got to deal with, or whatever the case may be. You're a really good father. That is going to make her like CJ even more. She wants some of that action. She enjoys that. So that backfired. And then a lot of people's like, girl, like Voice of the People, like all these motherfucking people on the internet was like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like nobody supported her on that. She made herself look so stupid.
And bitter.
Very bitter.
And bitter.
Very bitter. She does. They
like,
follow him on TikTok.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a flex. I don't know if she was trying to show her that, oh, he do be
He sent me $500. But look what he did for Ty. He bought her Louis Vuitton. He bought her roses. He showed her that she is appreciated for being a mother, even though she's not the mother of his children. Like they dog walk Charlene every time when she come on the internet with stupid shit. So until she gets her shit in order to where she can just go in there and have fun, because people are like really, they're like, Charlene, just come on here, sardines, just come on here and have fun. Come on here and have motherfucking fun. Why you so goddamn tight?
Fishy in this motherfucker.
Right. You know, she just on some hater shit.
She brought that to the internet, right? That's bringing it to the internet, right? Okay, thank you. I would agree too. I knew y'all would agree because that's bringing it to the internet. This is the internet. Instagram's the internet. We didn't have to see this. That's indeed bringing drama to the internet. Okay, so it goes on to say this. Drive to the police department without knowing that I would not be there. Once again, my apologies for the confusion yesterday. I'm running a few minutes late, but I'm walking out the house now, and I live 10 minutes away. You can tell he just the away went twice. Bang, $500. $500. This goofy 304 dust squirrel
I think one thing that Jason missed on this clip, though, that gray clip is her, ain't it?
I don't know. I can't really see it on your screen like that.
Look on that screen, babe. Look, see how he is in the black. So either he sent that to her and she highlighted it to be black, or that's him too talking. What y'all say, chat? Oh yeah, Ty and CJ about to go to TikTok headquarters and make the bag. They about to go to TikTok headquarters and make the bag because they've been getting so much notoriety and TikTok and acknowledgement and money that TikTok is flying them out and wanting to see them and want them to like really make big, like they're the newest social media power couple, right? So it's like really going up for them too. Like even Ty had motion, but this is leveling her up as well. They both benefit from this union in so many ways than one. This is a good thing.
Yeah, he's in the black. It looks like he's in the black.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's in the black and she's in the gray.
Some police department.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry. See how nice and apologetic she is to this nigga if that is her? You see what I'm saying? She's a different person when she has conversations with CJ, and then when she show up with her supporters, she on some fuck shit.
You gonna play the villain and try to get some bread off of that. You playing the villain and ain't getting no money.
Right? She doing it for free.
Like if you really doing this, and because I'm looking at that's two-faced. Like on your text, you go, hey, nice, you nice, them motherfucker. But on this internet, you mean to the motherfucker. You trying to talk shit down.
And she only doing it because CJ lets her.
Yeah.
He said that. He said, I allow you to talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, he don't care.
And if he don't care, then you better make a bag at least off of it.
Not caring your damn self.
Yeah.
This just showed how dumb and slow that girl is. Makes no sense at all. Because he didn't have to send her anything. He didn't have to send her a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Not them rice jars and them rocks she be collecting, talking to the rice jars. Charlene is so dumb. Didn't she know sooner or later CJ was going to end up with the right partner? I ain't going to say all that. I don't know what this situation is. I wish him the best. But CJ wasn't going to be by himself. Charlene's going to have and we said this before. I don't know why we try to pretend like ain't nobody said this. Charlene's going to have a harder time because she comes with 5 kids. A bitch with 5 kids by 2 different baby daddies on the market is not good looking to a lot of men.
Plus
it's
the
just not
reputation of what you took that man through.
Right.
Took
Everybody
care of you and them kids. So that already when somebody pull that up, they're going to be cool. Everybody
knows what type of woman you are. So all they gonna do is use you as the cum dumpster they believe you to be. And that's why you're just gonna be just subjugated to pass his pics and OnlyFans and stuff for the rest of your life. Yeah. Not that shriveled up coochie. You know what, Pop? Don't start your shit. Don't start your shit, Pop. Right. Is he broke or is he not? That's what I said. Like, is she slow? Like, you are talking about he broke 1 minute and then and she calls him broke. Meanwhile, he got dog treats coming out. What happened to Bossetta? We don't call it Bossetta anymore, T&M. We call it Boss Never, because it never happened. Okay?
It never will be.
And it never will happen. So many women wish they got $500 for Mother's Day from their baby daddy. Exactly. And that's what a lot of women in the comments were saying. They were like, bitch, are you fucking, like, what are we talking about?
Some of these women ain't even getting a happy Mother's Day.
They're not getting a card. They ain't getting shit. So, I mean,
ain't even getting the kids.
I'm pretty sure Tanya ain't get a motherfucking thing but stress. Okay? In that court case coming July 10th. That's all that's all she got. That's all she got. I'm just saying.
Understand that she has children with this man. And no matter what you do, you're going to always have children with this man. So at one point you need to get over it. But you would think your baby father sending you $500 just because it's Mother's Day would be appreciated, not used to put on the World Wide Web as a shaming tactic after you was the one that called him broke. I didn't know broke people would just send you $500 just like that. So let's go into it. I know you hate me, and I know you know for a fact I never did anything to any of your children to ever harm them. And even though you continue to bash me online, I still have love for you, and my phone's in the way so I can't see the rest of it. So y'all know what it say. He still have love for her and all of the above. But so y'all don't think that this video is biased. I'm going to go ahead and let the comment section determine the outcome of this right here. Let's go. Everyday PJ, what up, homie? Everybody go like, comment, and subscribe to PJ's channels, man. You got multiple ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing great. Took off. Really like bro, man. Real talk. That's from the heart. Really rock with PJ. And mind you, we never met in real life. Just this internet connection. You know what I'm saying? Really like him. Genuine. Always rock with him. You know what I mean? They accepted me over when I started doing this content. So always reciprocate that energy.
Period. Yeah, PJ said he did pick the wrong baby mama, and that's what everybody say. The nigga chose the wrong baby mama to have, because most baby mamas will be appreciative that a nigga sent them $500 and celebrated them as a mother, regardless on how much of a mother she is.
For real though, you know what I want to know? What was said after he wrote that paragraph? Because you see, she conveniently cut that off.
She always does that.
I wonder what she said after he said what he said.
She said thank you.
I think she said
thank you. She probably said, "Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, wow, this is nice." I'm pretty sure she did. Because that's what she does. She pretends like she don't know what the fuck's going on the internet, and that, you know, she don't know why
she don't control none of that, even though she on the phone and going to their pages while they sitting here talking about this man. You have children with this man. It's already a disrespect. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He not sitting on everybody's page talking about you. Y'all had y'all back and forth. It's over. He done moved on, pushed on, and did what he doing now. You feel me? He ain't sitting on these chats talking trash about you, talking bad about you and downing you and all that. You over here with fucking Earl and the rest of them sitting there talking shit about this man.
Who putting cases on bid?
Who gave you $500 right now for Mother's Day, knowing you need it? I guarantee you that $500 gone soon as she got there. Gone.
She did, and that's what I'm saying. He the only one giving her anything. Yeah. Her supporters ain't giving shit. Like nobody's giving a fucking thing.
Giving you shit. You not getting nothing.
She not getting shit.
You can't even get no money for them fucking peekaboo coochie pictures.
Oh yeah, she like, definitely ain't selling no shit with that. She definitely ain't selling.
I always wonder that sometimes with certain people, whether it be man or female, why is it that the person that helped you out the most, the person that be trying to do right by you, you treat the most fucked up?
Right.
I always wonder that with people, but the people that treat you shitty and fucked up, you act like they just everything.
Then she deleted her reply and posted that. And CJ can expose the thank you, but he ain't gonna do that because he don't give a fuck.
He don't care.
The truth of the matter is, she give him more of a fuck about what CJ is doing versus CJ giving more of a fuck about what she's doing, and that's the problem. That's why she gonna clock CJ every motherfucking time, or think she gonna clock him every motherfucking time, because she has her supporters actively watching this nigga. She have them watching and reporting this nigga. Your baby daddy should not have that much of your energy. No, they should not.
No.
That's crazy work.
No. That's weird.
She ain't, she didn't. Where the screenshot of you sitting in the back, bitch? I don't care. Yeah. Well, you ain't sitting in the back. You ain't sitting in the back. If you was really standing on business, you sitting there behind the back.
That and said, I ain't do nothing to your daughter, or I didn't do nothing to your kid. He heard him said that. If you felt that way,
you wouldn't accept shit.
I don't want none of this 500 motherfucker. You keep all of that,
right?
Because you did that. Mm-hmm. If it was real like that,
yep.
No, I don't want nothing from you.
Yep.
You piece of trash. No, you full of it.
Tiny admit that she talks to Charlene once upon a time. Yeah, and for you to talk to that bitch, how can you? And that I would feel some type of way if I was Tiny, unless she not telling Charlene just go along to get along.
Because that's a desperate ass female. She's desperate for friends. She desperate for fat niggas to be at her house. She desperate for attention.
And that's a cautionary tale.
Yeah,
because you should love yourself more than that. That's crazy.
People talk bad about her as long as she get to be in the room.
That's crazy.
Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Because ain't no way I'm about to be back on here talking. I would be sitting here talking shit about homeboy.
She can't. She's according to don't get her arrested.
I see you scooting up your glasses. It's about to get technical.
Don't get her arrested. Uh-oh. She can't even speak on the victim. Okay,
don't pull out the knife.
We can't do that because according according to the Mecklenburg County Arrest Processing Center, okay, she's not allowed to contact the victim or speak on the victim.
But I mean, even with that, I wouldn't be on none of that stuff with none of them.
I won't fuck with none of them.
None of them.
Because none of you hoes caught that shit out. None of you hoes is supporting. None of you hoes is giving me the support I need to go fight this motherfucking case. She got attorneys. Like, she's paying all her paycheck to these fucking attorneys to hopefully get her a minimum sentence in jail. Because it's going to be on the record. The state do not play with cases. They don't fuck around with cases. That's why they were so mad about the Puff Daddy shit. The state gets everything they can and all the information gathered up to hand it for a conviction, or they won't pick the case up at all. They won't even fuck with it. They won't even look at it. If the case has drawn up charges against you, please believe they have done their due diligence. And the fact of the matter is, this nigga was in a wheelchair, and he said that she tried to pull him out of the wheelchair.
By his neck, right?
Yeah, and smacked him on the back of the neck.
Like that was a lie, because he ain't got no neck.
And here's the thing, they're going to use this arrest processing sheet. They're going to use this arrest sheet in the court because she admitted to wanting him out. She admitted by smacking the phone out of his hand. That's assault. So you admitted to the assault. That's why you are arrested.
Yeah, that's why you got arrested. You're a dumb criminal.
I would have said, I ain't slap him. I would have flinched at him. I just flinched at him. Where the video at? I fronted like I smacked him, but I didn't smack him.
I don't know. I can't really see her name. She made a good point. I wonder if she'll send him anything for Father's Day. No,
she not.
No. We'll see.
Let me scroll back up and see. I know Ty Taylor gonna make sure he got something.
No, but we'll see.
Sardines never wanted to make a connection with other people a long time ago, but she didn't want CJ to do it now. Look at CJ making a connection with everyone. Her friends saying he broke because they are jealous, wishing they got the cash app. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
When Daisha said to Kamari she ready to meet her stepmom, and Earl called Kamari thirsty when Earl is thirsty for CJ attention and he thirsty for a place to stay. You know the nigga's homeless, staying at the kindness of his mama's house. Like
homeless and legless.
Homeless and legless. This nigga with one leg. I wish I would let a nigga in a wheelchair offend me on any capacity.
Stand on some bullshit.
Right.
Ain't that crazy? Oh my God. I didn't see it all.
Oh, they claim they're supporting her behind the scenes. Yeah, by saying, girl, I'm so sorry this happened to you.
Oh, no,
but I'm gonna continue.
I'll pray for you.
Yeah.
You was in
they're
my
gonna continue. They're gonna continue affiliating with that nigga. But talk about CJ like he the problem, but you affiliate with a nigga. I would have said I flinched, but she admitted to it. I'm gonna read it to you, TNM, because a lot of y'all missed the beginning, so I'm gonna go back to it. Cap, aka Earl Walker, got Tyne arrested, and let me tell you how. Okay, so according to the Mecklenburg County Arrest Processing Center, okay, on March 25th, 2026, officers were dispatched to 2229. Ooh, that's 3 2s, girl. You better hope that luck kick in. Anyway, in reference to a domestic disturbance call for service. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the victim, Earl Walker, and the suspect, Siobhan Tidwell. Okay, Walker stated that Tidwell slapped him on the back of the head and on his back. Walker stated that Tidwell also pulled him out of his wheelchair. So he didn't even say try to. He said she pulled him out of his wheelchair. Yeah. So he had to struggle to get it. This is disability abuse, is it not?
Nigga, what sound that nigga make when she tried to pull him out the
Jason, I need a new skit. By next month, I need a new skit. I want to see how this play out. So Walker, okay, so let me see. She said, okay, he said he tried to pull her. Tyne Tidwell also pulled him out of his wheelchair. Walker had a 5-minute long recording of the incident on his phone. The recording only captured audio of the incident. The audio recording consisted of the two parties yelling at each other very loudly. Approximately 1 minute into the recording, Tidwell state, I oughta slap you. A few seconds later, then you hear a smacking sound. Oh my God. Walker stated that this is when Tidwell slapped him. The remainder of the recording consists of verbal arguing. Walker did not have any signs of injury. I asked Tidwell what happened. Tidwell stated that she wants Walker out of her house. Tidwell stated that her and Walker were arguing about him leaving. Tidwell stated that she saw Walker recording her and she slapped the phone, which was in his hand. Tidwell stated that her and Walker have been dating and living together for 2 years. Based on the totality of the circumstances, officers placed Tidwell under arrest for simple assault. That's what happened. This is who royalty is proud of and who she affiliates herself with. Her YouTube channel's gone. Oh, snap. Thank God I screen recorded them eating. I'll have that later. Yeah, we always keep the receipts, people. Yes, keep the receipts. Tiny YouTube channel is gone. That's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of people coming out, and this is who royalty support. How the fuck you support somebody behind the scenes with this fuck shit?
And that be that bullshit. I told you that's you.
That's some weak ass shit.
I'm gonna pray for you.
We supporting you behind the scenes, but I am gonna hop on this live with Cap though, even though he did you like that. Y'all was that, and that's what I be saying. All these goofy bitches who think, oh, I'm Cap's girl now. He gonna whisk me away like a dumbass. I mean, them people only fuck with you until they don't.
Look at them.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at them. Of course, you believe anything they get told to. Look at them. These ain't no high value ass females that people like. Oh, I'm trying to see what. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, these are some low self esteem booger wolves.
Yeah, these Ain't nobody.
And it's like, how you gonna let that
they
nigga?
They look like football players. You know what I'm saying? They look like linemen and shit. Ain't nobody thinking about them.
I'm just like, girl, how could you do that?
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
I'm just saying. I can't understand how you let that happen. So yeah, that's who's talking about people need to watch out for CJ, a nigga who throws single mothers in jail because he don't want to leave their house. Because that's her house.
Yeah, it's her
Why
house.
didn't you leave her shit?
You could have left a long time ago.
Because you're not a fucking man. You a bitch ass, mark ass nigga.
Yeah.
At least Earl have a strawberry. I want a strawberry. And the cereal cake mix. He eat the cake mix. That nigga took that strawberry and that Fanta with him when he rolled out. Roll out. Roll out. Yeah. So this is who's discussing CJ, and this is who royalty affiliates herself with. This is what I say, they're hypocrites. You want people to understand how wrong CJ did you, how bad he did you, and all this shit, and you kicking it with a nigga who put somebody who's supposed to be your supporter, who they say they had conversations with you on the phone before. You done talked to her on the phone. You done heard Charlene's pain. You done heard her tears. And nobody rocking with you and telling this nigga he wrong for putting you in jail. Ain't nobody putting up no money. Ain't nobody doing no shit to get the word out to protect the next bitch from the nigga. Because they know this happens with him. They support this shit. So how the fuck you mad at CJ? At least CJ ain't getting bitches locked up. He getting bitches paid. He getting bitches clout. That's what he doing. There you go. She said, play the clip again. I got you. I got you.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
That's what I'm saying. It's a hypocrite. Did you say he had a flat tire? That's fucking hilarious. She took this nigga in her home. She fed him. She paid for his bus ticket. I really believe she paid for that nigga bus ticket.
I know she paid for that bus ticket.
She paid for that nigga's bus ticket. You brought this stranger in your home around your fucking kids.
She had sandwiches and all type of shit. That nigga
you was desperate enough to bring a nigga off the internet you don't know around your babies. Yes. You put you and your children in jeopardy, and it's clear as day because now you have a court case. Now you have a record on you by hitting somebody, and this is considered. What up, T6? Where T6 at?
T6 here.
I don't see him. I don't know. What up, T6? I don't see you. This shit, StreamYard shit, weird. Anyway, damn, where the fuck T? Okay, I see you. What up, T6? Hey, T6, what you miss, man? What you miss?
Yeah, we talking about Cap, aka
Earl Walker. Earl Walker.
That's that goofy nigga name, Earl. Name Earl.
I had to do it, Traisha, because they thought I was born yesterday. These bitches think I'll be born yesterday. So that's why I had to do it. So he got Tanae thrown in fucking jail. He got her thrown in jail.
He got her arrested.
He couldn't even leave. Like, nigga, why didn't you just leave?
Yeah. You could have just rolled down.
Why didn't you get the fuck on? She didn't want you at her house. You got her arrested instead of leaving that woman's house. And called yourself you're a victim. I should have clipped that. You're a victim.
He's a victim.
Yeah.
It said the contact with the victim.
Earl Walker. Yep. So you done destroyed this lady's life and fucked her up. And Charlene supports all of that. Just as long as it ain't her, huh? Just as long as it ain't royalty, nobody gives a fuck, right? That's what it is? Okay.
So, yeah, guys. Besides all the drama and everything that you guys see on the internet, I just wish that everybody would just keep my name out of it. It's like, y'all always get mad when I come to the internet when I have to come to defend myself.
Number one,
he about to say what the fuck I'm gonna say. You don't have to come. She a victim just like that big nigga. You don't have to come on here and say shit. You don't always have to fucking respond to what the fuck CJ got going on. You don't have to have your supporters watching him.
Phrase it like this. She said when she gotta come defend herself.
No, she don't. She ain't gotta come defend.
What's there to defend? You didn't come on here because of that.
That nigga sound like some puke. I got to Earl.
Yeah, I got to Earl.
Yeah, that did that. Oh, hold on. I will show you what he said, T6, that your ass just got here. I will show you what the fuck this nigga said about CJ. Hold on. Hold on.
That shit sounds so zesty, my nigga.
So
we the CJ So Cool Hunters. We are the CJ So Cool Hunters, Papa Taylor. And I'm telling you, man, cover your baby from that man. That man is doing that shit for views. Even if he tricked Ty and told her, like, hey, we gonna do it for views, walk the bam, trust me, he don't mean her no good to come on the outcome. On the outcome, it's gonna be him at the top and her at the bottom.
Look how he talking. Like he's
big ass hypocrite.
Yeah.
Zesty hypocrite.
Like this didn't just happen. Like you didn't just get a bitch thrown in jail and she got to fight for her motherfucking life, pay for attorneys. That paycheck that she's paying them attorneys can go to her children.
Yeah. And he out there at his mama basement.
Talking about CJ. Sticking to his obsession. Ain't that crazy? Sticking to his fucking obsession. He snitched on her to the police. Yeah, here, look, right here. That's where she smacked me. Do you hear that?
You can hear the slap. You can hear it.
After that clip, Shorty, that's what I'm saying. Like she do too much. And that's who she's supporting.
You don't have to come defend yourself. That's a choice. You see what I'm saying? You too close to 40 to continue to think like this. You don't have to come to the internet. You come to the internet because you want to come to the internet. Right now, if I say something about those two right there, there's nothing you can do. You're not forced to come to the internet. Let it go. It is what it is. I already know people on the internet, World Wide Web, are going to say whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true. I bet Cap got on a Frosted Flake thing in that wheelchair. Saucy said, "Tell the neck ass." That nigga, listen. That nigga Earl sound like something you catch on your feet. Yeah. I don't understand why people are like supporting that fat nigga. Like that's crazy. It's very hypocritical though, right?
Are they really supporting him, or are they just coming together because they don't like CJ?
Why do you not like CJ? Because you don't like what he did to royalty? Because I guarantee you what Cap did to Tyne is way worse. Yeah. He got that bitch arrested. He got her in a motherfucking cold twist behind this shit. He told the police she pulled him out of his wheelchair. That is handicap. Ain't that what they call it? Disability abuse or some shit?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like what that mean? So you can't say you don't like CJ.
You keep saying I visualize her yanking that nigga up off the chair. His eyes getting big and bucking and shit. I can just that shit.
Right. Look, officer, she pulled me out my wheelchair. That's abuse. You're abusing somebody who's a protected class. So now the charges is probably going to be a little thick. The attorney's not going to want to stress you out. They're not going to want to do all that, but you're stressed. Yeah. It is what the fuck it is. You're stressed. You are publicly embarrassed on social media because it's on the internet. It's public. It's on Facebook. It's public.
We didn't see your mugshot.
Exactly. We seen the mugshot. I bet his hat smell like ear ringbacks. Nigga.
That nigga be storing fish sticks.
That nigga whole body smell like an old batch of collard greens, nigga. He smell like sardines. Nigga musty as hell. Oh, you know that nigga funky. Hey, AT6 Tyne was giving that nigga sponge baths because he can't wash his own ass, and he thanked her by getting her locked up. He talks so much shit about CJ, can't even stand up and say that with his fucking musty ass chest. That's right, Sherry Ann. He can't. He can't say shit. You can't tell nobody to cover your daughter when Tyne should have been covered from your ass. Tyne should have been protected from your bitch ass. Where the protection for her? Now she got a court case because you didn't want to leave her house. Homeless ass nigga.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me if 30 people a day say something about your twins, you're going to take time out of your day
Nope.
To say
She
something
not.
back to all 30 of those people?
She not.
No, you're not. This is exactly why I say I don't give a damn. The only thing that matters is if you put hands upon them. You can
Exactly. You could say whatever. It's freedom of speech.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say.
Did I tell
damn.
you? So it's like y'all always get mad at me when I have to come to the internet to defend me or to defend my kids. Maybe y'all should just keep my name out of y'all conversations, your chats. Like, just don't bring me up.
Hey, y'all.
Bitch, why am I in your chats? Like, I can't believe that I was in this bitch chats.
What you mean?
You ain't seen the screenshots when she was telling people, and they have a secret group chat where they talk to each other, and that shit said, y'all anti-hyena squad's going live, y'all whoop, whoop, whoop. See, the bitch was plotting on me. I have the screenshots on my post. She can never shut the fuck up about me.
Just take a minute and look at that face.
God damn.
God damn. You can see the bitterness in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The hatred.
She don't understand why people like CJ and don't like her, but look at your personality. It's ass. You're not likable.
She said she still got her YouTube channel, the main one.
She still got her main, but you know,
I would that life with Cap and
she need to delete that one. Delete the one with life and Cap. I hope that one's gone. Somebody really, like, real shit, somebody should be speaking up for Tiny. To let this fat nigga get on here.
Tiny should post pics of Earl in his wheelchair.
She should, but she can't. If she do anything that has to do, she can get in trouble in court. She can't even do it. She can get in trouble in court. She can't do it. She has no protections right now. He's the victim.
He put that e-brake on so he wouldn't move. No.
Yeah, she was trying to, but can y'all imagine her trying to push this nigga out? No way. No. That nigga said he ain't getting out. No. Yes. Like, he was not trying to leave that lady house.
See, even with her with doing this shit, just why even come on here and say all this?
She can't understand why people like CJ and don't like her. She has no personality. She's not likable.
You just come off bitter.
Like, yeah.
And you don't have your own thing going. It's always attached to this dude.
Right.
Even the people you fuck with, they attached to this dude.
They always speaking about him. They give him more entertainment.
They don't talk about your videos no more. They talk about him.
Exactly.
You would think that he done smashed and dashed on all of them the way they be running and carrying on.
This that make any sense though? Ain't nobody speaking up for Tiny. I ain't heard nobody say, "Damn, this bitch got a court case."
She looked pure evil in this little freeze picture right here. She looked evil than a motherfucker.
Yeah, her eyes are black.
Yeah.
She can't get it.
You trying to defend your kids to whom?
Someone needs to send those papers over there on TikTok. Oh, it'll be on TikTok. It's gonna be everywhere that nigga at. So everybody can know what type of bitch ass nigga that is. While he's sitting over there telling Papa Taylor that Ty need to watch out for CJ, we gonna show Papa Taylor what nigga says that, what type of nigga he is. Cause this happened in March.
Yep.
This year. Of you putting a single mom with kids in jail. You turn her whole life upside down. She can go in that courthouse July 10th. She could go in that courthouse and never. She probably got to find somebody to watch her kids. What happens to the babies? Yeah. What happens to the babies mentally? What happens to that dog?
I don't know, because I can only speak on California law when it comes to that. California laws, she could get anger management classes that you have to pay for. You would have to do.
They said in North Carolina.
I don't know how North Carolina laws is.
Yeah, they said that they don't give like no chances like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina different.
So she gonna have to do some time if they want to do some time.
They can, because if you think about it, it's not just simple battery. It's not if you go inside of upside a regular nigga's head. He's in a wheelchair. He's disabled. That's disabled. They have so many protections for disabled people. It's not even funny.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at T6.
See, I was in my Zen era, and y'all just pulled me back in. Listen, hey, T6, I need all the wheelchair pictures of Tiny sliding that nigga down the hill. Like, I need them all, nigga, by midnight. No, I'm just playing. Stat. Yeah, she said, "Shut up, nigga, fop." Boop, bop, boop, bop. She said, bend that ass over. I'm a mink.
Does Earl have to be in court when Tiny goes? If so, I know Mookie.
The victim doesn't have to be there because the state already has the information. The DA picked up. The state already has this information. This alone could floor her.
Yep.
This alone could floor her. This alone could floor her because she admitted to hitting him. And then with the tape playing, they're going to connect those two together. Earl does not have to show up to court. No, he does not have to be there. What's going to happen is going to happen. And he not even attempting to try to testify on her behalf or say anything like that. The way it sounded like he was telling the police, he tired. And she pulled me out of my wheelchair. Yeah. Like he's saying it like she was really trying to hurt him. Like and he's defenseless. Hold on, let me see. Let's look up North. Let's ask Gemini. What happens in North Carolina?
That's crazy.
Facing simple battery, because they may say simple battery because that's the charge and that's what they name it and that's what they could qualify it as. But the fact that he's in the wheelchair, he's handicapped.
And Tyra rewind it back. Listen to how she said conversation. She cannot talk. Yeah. She's talking. She can't talk.
For purposes of an individual with a disability is an individual who has one of the following substantially impair the ability to defend one's oneself. I mean, if you pulling a nigga out the wheelchair, he can't defend himself. A physical or mental disability such as decreased use of arms or legs. He got one leg. So he in a fucking wheelchair. Blindness, deafness, intellectual disability, or mental illness. Unless the conduct is covered under some other provision of law, greater punishment, any person who commits any aggravated assault or battery on an individual with a disability is guilty of a Class F felony. A person commits an aggravated assault or assault and battery upon an individual with a disability in the course of assault or assault and battery. That person does any of the following: uses a deadly weapon or other means. Oh, nigga, I need my glasses. Hold on. This is why I can't read, y'all. Hold on.
Looking like, why ain't you got them glasses on?
Yeah, hold on. My bad, y'all. You know. Okay. Where was I? Uses a deadly weapon or other means of force likely to inflict serious injury or serious damage to an individual with a disability. Inflict serious injury or serious damages to an individual with a disability. Intends to kill an individual with a disability. Now, we don't know if she intended to do that.
But she was charged, though, with simple assault. I didn't hear nothing about simple assault being on there. So she was charged with simple assault.
Inflict serious injury. Any person who commits a simple assault or battery upon an individual with a disability is guilty of a Class A1 misdemeanor.
So Class A1 misdemeanor.
And this is all public information. This is all public information, people. So there we go.
Earl is recording your live. Now maybe you can send him a copyright strike.
Oh, let me tell you what Earl's doing, y'all. Earl is recording the live because he thinks he can send this to the police or something. But this is freedom of speech and this is public record. So, I mean, you can try, but you trying to silence my freedom of speech based on my opinion, it's unconstitutional, buddy.
And all he gonna do is go on there and say some sassy ass shit, and that'll be the end of it.
But why spoil the surprise?
Yeah, we not worried about him. It's public record.
Yeah, it's public record. Sorry, not sorry. Take it up with North Carolina.
And good, record it, you bitch ass nigga. I know you mad.
When Blue Ivy was being called nappy head when she was only like 6 years old.
Child, the way they come for Beyonce, I was supposed to do a live about how they was doing Beyonce and Rihanna.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
I sure did. I did a video about it, but how these buzzards came on there talking about Rihanna and Beyonce was crazy work.
But you see how they move though? They so unbothered by it. They don't even reply to that shit. They just
I think a lot of times, because sometimes Rihanna responds.
Yeah.
Sometimes, every once in a while, depending on it.
I don't know. The older you get, sometimes you just like, man, I don't care. Especially if you see him.
What T6 say? He said, I can't believe his name is Earl like DMX, but DMX can't stand for donuts, macaroni, and x-rays. Nigga. But you know what? And this is what happened with these type of people. You do stuff like this. This is called karma. That's why his life will never go the way it's going.
No, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. I wouldn't be surprised if this man don't pass away in the next 2 years. Your body's quitting on you.
Your leg don't work.
You're not really getting no money. You're almost in your 40s and you're not doing nothing with your life, but sitting on the internet talking about another man. You ain't got no type of skill set. You ain't got nothing going for you. You sit there with a bunch of other gossiping ass females gossiping about a man that y'all probably want to smash on.
And he putting a lady in jail.
Yeah, and you all the while you putting another person in jail.
Hey, look, Triisha said anti-Earl is recording your life so he can snitch. He like telling the police on women to get women arrested. Yeah. But what he doesn't know is that it's unconstitutional because this is all public record. Yeah. You can't get in trouble for posting stuff on the public. Get it sealed.
She said he talk like a female straight up. Yeah.
Do you guys notice how Charlene is looking old lately? Yes, she looks old. She looks stressed. She looks like she has to financially maintain herself.
Stress ages you.
It does. It does. And then she carries, you can't tell me she don't carry that guilt of like, damn, I really fucked up my bag and I fucked up my kids' bag.
And you know, it gets reiterated when he's doing good. If you ever notice when he start to have a little run
and start popping and shit,
she come to try to kick the shit up from under him.
So I was watching Nick G the other day, Royalties World. And she was talking about the situation with CJ and Ty getting together and stuff. She's like, oh, Lord, baby mama number 2 is going to come up with that bullshit any day now. It's like, and Nick G, she really don't fuck with CJ for real.
No, she don't.
She don't fuck with CJ. But even she knew what it was. So Earl was fighting over food and Coach damn Sardines need to let Earl live with her. Dude sent that woman to jail over the last bowl of Cookie Crisp cereal. Yeah. Lord. Rotel dip, if you will.
I know it. They was eating chicken dip. And he didn't like the way she ate the rest of it. Shit, nigga.
That's fucking hell. But this is how spineless and chicken shit these people are. They never want to be held accountable for their actions that they inflict on people. They never want to. They always want to cry foul when they're out here doing the fucking dirt. There was no reason why you should have called the police or had the police come arrest that woman. No. There was no reason. And even if you say you didn't, okay, even if you say you didn't call the police, you showed the police that phone.
No, you for sure said something. You could have easily, when the police, look, we having a misunderstanding right now. She want me out. I just ain't got nowhere to go right now. You could have broke it down like that. Nope. You immediately pulled out that phone to show.
I got the footage. I got the data. Yeah. I got the data. I got the data.
You was wrong for that. You could have just left. She probably been wanted you out. And
they've been listen, you could tell by the videos that they posted together, he did not like her. Heidi had on her video when he was like, I was planning on leaving her a long time ago.
Yep. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah. He said, I was planning on leaving her a long time ago after my surgery. He was already speaking ill will towards her. And then he got the nerve to talk about CJ.
Yeah.
But
while you sitting up in her house,
and the nigga slept good, he drooled, he did all of that while she was in there suffering. Like, damn, I fucked up. I brought this weird nigga in my house
and didn't realize it was gonna cost that much to have him around.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it, y'all. We gonna talk about it because it's public record and everybody needs to know. In my opinion,
we don't care about him recording anything. Yeah, that's what he do.
That's what he does. He records and he plays the data. I got the data. Yeah. I got the data.
Then if he don't like something, he try to strike your channel.
Yeah, he try to get it arrested. You try to do all this other stuff. He try to
goofy games. But he don't like it.
But Why spoil the surprise? I'm not going to say a word about it.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to do that, buddy. Yeah. And we're going to still talk about it as long as it's public record and it's on there.
Public record. Let's not forget you dock somebody's house, so record that too.
Yep. And we got that too. You know, I keep receipts.
I keep all of that.
I'm the queen of receipts. Want to be a fuck boy, but can't fuck with that Vienna sausage. And that's the problem. That's why he don't like CJ. Because what CJ did was he moved into Charlene's mom's house, right? And he leveled everybody up in that house. He leveled up and he took them with him and he became famous and he made all this money on YouTube and he broke bread and everybody lived comfortably, right? That's what he did. Earl didn't do that. He moved in the girl's house. He
ate all the fruit.
He allegedly wrecked her car.
Yeah, allegedly.
He allegedly wrecked her car. That's what I heard on the streets. And even after that, she kept him around, which was crazy work to me. Then to put the cherry on top, when she wanted him out, he didn't want to leave. He thought, in my opinion, he thought he could bully her into making him stay. She got tired of that shit. Yeah, he leveled up Tanya. What'd she say? Dude is the real Cartman from South Park. You know what? He was planning on leaving her because she probably told him he needs to go on a diet. You know what? I think she wanted him to leave because she realized how much of a financial burden he was.
I know that's what it was. He was a financial burden. He wasn't trying to go look for no job.
He was always at home. He was always eating. When you're at home and you're not doing anything productive other than talking about,
bill go up because you got the air on all day.
Love can't pay for that. Love can't pay for that.
Love is love, but like I said in the beginning, yeah, a woman can love you, but if she don't respect you, she lose respect for you. Love don't mean a damn thing. Love don't mean a damn thing. She gotta have respect for you. She lost respect for him.
How can you respect somebody that see you go to work every day and you just sitting there talking about CJ So Cool all day?
You talking about somebody else who grinding.
You talk about somebody else who making money.
Yeah.
How are you able to do that as a man? As a man, this is why I be telling people, stop fucking with these tethers.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with these tethers. These tethers don't give a fuck.
All these bullshitting ass dudes. That's a bullshitting ass dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. He's bullshit.
He's a coward.
Yes.
He's a coward.
In real life, he's a coward.
He's a coward. He'll do stuff to inflict on people every single day. And then he'll cower down like, what happened, gang? Yeah. Like, it's not even cute.
That's why him and Miss Brady was able to keep doing that back and forth goofy shit.
Yep.
Because I told you after that one time it happened, she had him on the... I'm good. I ain't saying nothing else to that lady.
Smelling like a baby's neck when they don't wipe the milk off. You know what? She was mad because he ate all the cookies and left her the bag. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Oh, shit.
That nigga said the canned milk. The powdered milk.
You see that? That right there? That's why I hate poor people.
Type of random big ass nigga in your house just because you want a body there.
Just because you want somebody there.
That's crazy work. You were that desperate to do that.
But
and
I told you, you and a lot of these women on this panel love themselves, so they can't see that. They can't fathom that. But that's a woman who has low self-esteem, who goes to work, comes home, takes care of kids. There's no romantic nothing around. She's lonely. He preys on women like that.
Yeah, he does.
He does. And starts talking to her. Then he gets her on the panel. Then he starts just talking and talking. Now you offered it. You talking to her on the phone all day. We already know what that is.
But I'm going to tell you the problem with a lot of women that they have. Mm-hmm. A lot of women have this problem, and you hear me speak about it all the time. They think they're different from the next woman.
Yeah.
So when he did that to Lynette, when he dog walked Lynette and embarrassed Lynette and had everybody turn on Lynette, Jordan thought she was different, right? And then when Jordan stepped in the ring and Jordan wasn't even willing to move that nigga in, she didn't let it go that far. And he found his next come up, which was Tiny. She thought she was different. They're not different. This nigga, in my opinion, he preys on these type of women
but it's
with
like
children.
what Pop just wrote. She just wanted to say she had a man.
Oh, child, the
That's
ghetto.
really the females he messed with, the ones that want to say, "Oh, I got a man." Because let's not forget. Because I know you probably forgot because you brought it up to me. Let's not forget. You've talked to this woman before.
Oh yeah, no,
I've
spoke about
she
it.
was married. Remember?
Yeah, she lied and said she was
Tiny
married.
lied and said she was married.
She did.
She
She told that to Tori. She told that to Tori. She told that to Tori. She sure did. She told Tori, "I'm married." She was not married. Tiny's self-esteem was very low, and he knew that, and he took advantage of her.
Yes.
So what's the problem with CJ?
Yeah.
Right? What's the issue? If you can't be mad at CJ about what you feel like he's done to royalty if you don't see what the Mucinex booger is doing.
Yeah.
You can't. Mookie clocked his tea, and he was saying he didn't say anything about kids. He always talking about Kamara and got Nike sister mugshot on his channel. Right. Even if his ass smell like sour spaghetti, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, can you imagine taking somebody in your house for them to turn on you like that?
Apartment? God dang, that's probably why she's ready for him to go.
Right. Because that'll make a woman
socks.
feel some type of way if you're not doing nothing to contribute to anything. And then if you look at their videos on YouTube, he treat her like she annoying him. When she took that nigga out for his birthday at the Outback and shit, that nigga was just stuffing them jaws.
Hey, they was chewing like it was the last meal, wasn't they? I was like, all I thought it was the game Hungry Hippos. I swear to God,
they was fucking that bread up. I was like, God damn.
I was like, that bread wasn't that goddamn good.
It is, you know how you pick at the appetizers? Yeah. Them niggas was eating each of them like full meals.
Like that was meal.
Like full meals. It was crazy work.
They was giving play-by-play of every bite.
Niggas was sucking.
Oh, this is good, right? This sucking.
Oh, did you try that? She had about 4 margaritas.
What's this called? We've been here before, but what's this? Oh, this blooming onion? This blooming onion.
Then a nigga gonna have the nerve to be picky on ranch. Nigga, you ain't a picky eater. Look how big you are.
When
you
they
know
got the salad, they didn't even touch it. Talk about, we gonna save it for when we go home.
That salad
didn't leave that fucking table. Who you kidding? Record this, nigga. The salad didn't leave the table, nigga. Who you kidding?
I'm fooling y'all now.
CJ, he loved everything about CJ to the point he hated him. No, we get it. It's an obsession. She was tired of wiping that wheelchair smell like bird droppings. He wanted free Subway for that girl, said no, and he eats too much. That's what I'm saying. Like, you
don't get that sick with your leg falling off if you're not sitting there and you have a sick asphyxiation with food.
Right.
Let's be real, because we seen them pictures. That's crazy work.
Right. And as soon as they sat at the table, they just went in. I was like,
I don't even think they sit down good. The drinks didn't even hit the table first. And they ordered like 6 or 7 margaritas and shit.
Yeah, they had a lot of food. They was eating like a motherfucker.
I said, there go the money.
I was like, damn, do they ever get full? Like, I was looking like, it was like
I ain't never seen nobody eat a biscuit like that.
Nigga, it was like going to the zoo. I said, no wonder they took that nacho video off. I heard horror stories about that nacho video.
I'm glad I can see that.
It smelled like cow shit. You said they ate all the complimentary bread
and asked for more.
Nigga,
I don't even think they put the butter on the motherfucker.
Nigga,
right?
they was scarfing it down. And then more food was coming. More food. I was like, God damn. And then she's sitting there like, y'all, it's the real birthday boy, trying to gas him up, trying to support him, trying to say, happy birthday. This nigga.
He had an old musty ass LA shirt on.
He was acting like an old nigga. And
go ahead, because I think you're gonna say what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
I don't know. He was acting like a old nigga, acting like he didn't want to speak to nobody in the chat because he was stuffing them jobs.
No, remember he didn't want the camera on him.
He didn't want the camera on him. No, I wasn't gonna say that. He didn't want the camera on him because she angled it so it could show one part of the arm, and she's like, we just gonna up it like this, right? And they did it so she wouldn't show the wheelchair.
Yeah, but we seen it.
And that we did see the wheelchair because
he was celebrating because he got a biscuit in his mouth.
When they turned the camera away, it was to powwow. She was like, turn off the mic. Like they was really trying to fix it. Yep. Like this is embarrassing. It was real. I had secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. It was a sight to see, y'all. It was very cringy. And I looked and I seen how that woman supported that man. I looked and seen how she was really trying to gas him up and make him seem like something just for him to do that. Yeah. That's crazy as hell. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
But there it goes about second choice. That wasn't his first choice.
No.
Oh, girl was. She just didn't move him in.
Right.
So he had to go somewhere. She wasn't his first choice.
Yeah, he was.
Because she got low self-esteem and she didn't peep it any man to do, she took him in. Because if you that would have never happened if you was paying attention. Oh, I'm his second choice because he hollering at her.
And she may not like Mookie, but the reason why he stayed longer was because of Mookie.
Yep.
Just out of jealousy. He didn't want her to be with him, and that's why he stayed longer. Probably was silent farting. You know what? Smelling like moldy cheese and toe jam. He gonna be on my 600-pound if he make it that far.
If he make it, he's
in his 30s and he's that big.
Yeah. And lost the leg.
Oh, look, y'all. I said I was gonna be on here for 2 hours. Y'all done got me for here for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. I got to go. I gotta go see if my tacos are there.
Yeah, we do gotta see what's up with the tacos.
Yep, my son is at prom right now. Let's go and see him with that.
Let's see if he posted something. We'll see.
Oh, he already sent me stuff. He looked lit. Okay.
He doing this thing.
Okay. All right, I know where he at.
Okay.
I know where he at. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. We're gonna do a follow-up live later because I got stuff to do. Okay. And I'll catch y'all next time.
Peace out, y'all.
We in a no hyena zone.
Anti-hyena zone. It's my hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone. It's my hyena zone. somebody eating the zone. Hey, 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 somebody eating the zone.